VSOB boys in the building. Y'all still don't know my your image and my style that you used to. Y'all still don't know my image and my style that you used to.
So what happened to the pouring of the glass?
What happened to the
I know, right? What happened to the pouring of the glass?
We started our fight club, my friend.
Nothing but God that allowed me to be in that position.
Food was a depressing time for her.
The photographer is very much so a visionary. She was like, so
The 25th. It's your boy, Jim Savage in the building. AOA, it's the Aqua, Omega Alpha. And this is VSOB. Let me introduce the boys. We got Wheezy is a problem. What's really good? What's really good, we also got the man, Steven. What's really good with you? What's really good with you?
Man, fuck this morning.
I know y'all loving that intro, though. I know y'all loving that intro, B.
No, I'm loving my New York game. That's what I'm loving. But I'm mad we ain't go get nobody. But anyways, go ahead, keep it going. The intro was nice.
You see the gear? You see the gear, motherfuckers?
What? The New York Giants?
Huh?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about
Jim Savage, baby.
Hmm.
Shit. And I got the Savage Com shirts coming, bro. You seen them. You seen them. You seen them. The Savage Com Entertainment shirts is coming.
Yes, they were fine. They were fine.
All right. So how y'all niggas doing, man? How y'all? Oh shit.
So
hold up before anything, because let's start the show, and I already slipped up. This is what. Oh shit, man. Hold on.
Yeah, you got it early.
Early, right? Early. So listen, I'm keeping track right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm one down already. As soon as we started the show, so I need y'all to help us. Help hold us accountable for using the N-word. We are getting rid of the N-word in our vocabulary.
No, hold on.
Just for this week.
We're trying.
My bad. We're trying. It's a try thing. You know what I'm saying? We woke up like this. So I'm gonna put my name down.
-1.
Willie, and Steve. So we're gonna keep track of this N-word, and I also need you viewers out there to help us out, man. Let us know. Hit us in the comments and point out it's not no snitching. It's helping. Hold us accountable for the word that we use. We're not using the N-word anymore. And I'm putting bets. I'm putting bets down right now. Willie, what's really good? I'm putting bets down because I know, like, we get 5 drinks in, Steve is gonna be the N-word king. 5 drinks in, Steve's gonna be like,
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. So what y'all fellas do? What y'all fellas do this weekend, man?
Oh, no, I didn't. I might have ran out somewhere to somebody's establishment again. I don't know.
Oh, you doing that 50-year-old hookah joint?
Nah, I didn't go there. Nah, I might have joined a small bar for a moment.
What?
What?
So I might have just went out again for the second time, and gosh, I don't do that type of shit. And I reminded myself why I don't do it.
every morning, right when you wake up, you feel that
Mm-mm.
feeling.
No, I was good yesterday. Like I went to, like, I got up, I felt fresh. I went to the gym. You know what I mean? I did what I did. Um, you know, I'm down minus 10 right now. So we working. We
I hear
good.
that.
You know.
Listen, I'm also down 10 pounds. I want to, I'm proud of myself for it. Down 10 pounds. I've been working hard. I've been working so hard that I blew my own back out. So I've been out of work for like 4 days, man. It's getting better now. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to walk around, I'm able to do what I got to do. But I'm missing the gym. I got to get back in that gym, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock 41.
What?
Rock 41.
I don't. I don't.
That's gym code. That's my gym code, Rock 41. Because I'm gonna look like the Rock before. Huh?
Yeah. Does anybody know how to block him off the screen? Like, know how to do this shit.
Like I said, Rock 41, man. I'm trying to look like the Rock by the age of 41. It is what it is.
This new technology, I can't figure it out.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
He's still there. He's still there. Fuck.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It is what it is.
So yo, so like real so did y'all motherfuckers see this shit that happened? I think it was this week or like early last week. Like I know we didn't really get into it, whatever. But finally, after all of these fucking years, guess what became outlawed that you can't do? It's a
What's
crime.
that?
It's a hate crime. You can't lynch people. It's a hate crime now. Oh my gosh. Go figure.
You can't lynch people?
You can't lynch people. It's a hate crime. It's now considered a hate crime after how many? I don't know. This is only
Oh,
2000.
after Juicy? After
It's
Juicy
only-
Stoulet?
No,
After Juicy Stoulet was walking around with a noose around his neck looking like an idiot.
it's only 2022 though, right? And now it's now considered a hate crime after all of these. I don't know.
All the 425
8,
years.
9, 10,000 years. Who knows? It's now considered a hate crime.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
So that's what we're doing without that's how fucked up our goddamn country has been.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to K Boogie. What's good? Afternoon. Thank you. What's really good?
Good morning.
We're having a great morning. Talk about my neck and my back.
Mm.
And the noose. I should have. There might be a new exercise since it's hate crime. We could use it to straighten out my back, like hang myself by the noose and straighten out my back a little bit.
They actually have something like that, but don't put those two in the same sentence.
Oh, that's I get it's cancel news culture.
Unacceptable.
Did you see what finally happened to your boy Juicy What is it, Stoulet?
Smoothie.
Who said Smoothie?
What's his name? David Chappelle, as he said, Juicy Smoothie.
Yeah, they gave him 150 days in prison and 3 years probation.
He ain't gonna do nothing but like it.
But hold on. He gonna sag his pants up in there. That's what he's gonna do. He go, damn, I said it. I said the word.
Yes.
Ooh, it looks like the light skinned are winning.
I'm getting mine out the way, man. So I didn't even know I said this shit. See, this how normalized that shit is, man. So yeah, 150 days spent in prison. He gets I think it's 3 years probation, and he still, when he gets out, he still gets to do whatever the hell he wants, fly across wherever like that. He's not, it's Juicy Smollett.
Empire got trash. It went off the air, and he has nothing else to do now.
He needs some attention. Yeah, but did you see him? Did you see the court case? Did you see it?
No.
The
I
judge
don't
was
follow
getting in his
that.
ass, bro. The judge was getting in his ass, and I think you liked it.
Somebody else about to get in his ass too. He gonna like it.
That's what I said. Yeah, this brother here, he walked he walked out of the courtroom like this.
He walked out of
He's
the
like,
court with the
he's
fist.
like alphabet power. And
Oh,
that's it.
man.
He was saying black power, alphabet power. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, if something happens to me in prison, it's not my fault. I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
It is gonna be your fault.
Well, it's his fault for doing all
falsifying information.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they gave him that much time is because he put everybody through all that trials and tribulations due to his lies.
Yeah, they basically just gave him 4 months. He'll be out. He'll be out in a couple too.
Yeah, 150 days. They'll feel sorry for him. Start crying in the corner or something like that.
Nah, they're gonna be like, yo, it's time for you to go. He gonna be like, nah, just a few more days. Let me finish out my whole sentence. There's somebody in here I need to get to.
I got a twerk session to go to.
I think I'm reaching one of these young black men in here.
Y'all movies is crazy. Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
So we decided to keep our show at a format. You know, seeing a little more structure here because we are getting in this professional status here. As you can see, my beautiful leather background.
That's his too.
Huh?
That's his.
So this is my king's chair. It's a very big chair that I'm sitting in. I'm small in this chair. I'm very small in this chair.
A chair?
Yeah, it's a huge chair. It's a big king's chair.
What do you?
So you got like a belly button.
You would see belly buttons, man. That's 3.
Chill.
Yo, 3 times. Gosh, man.
Yo,
wait, I didn't realize you said it just now until you said it.
I didn't even did. Yeah, didn't son. That's
see, hold myself accountable.
We can't even hear it though, like because it's so normal.
I kind of mumbled it though. I kind of mumbled it.
Well, how we 13 minutes in? You already 3. Like your average is crazy right now. Like
what's gonna happen? I'm getting it out the way. I'm getting it out the way.
Goodness gracious! If this was like a sport, like gosh, we'd be fucking champions.
Why? Because the first 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
I tell you, here's the thing. I haven't started drinking yet, so I don't. When I drink, I don't say it.
What?
Hold up. You aren't going to make it. 13 minutes. I'm going to make it.
Nah,
I'm going to make it.
You already lost.
I didn't lose shit.
I'm gonna expect a pack of yodels in my goddamn mailbox.
I'm the one who started the yodel. A pack of yodels in the back of pack of yodels and ramen noodles.
That's the blessed thing.
Yodels. You don't know what yodels are?
Yeah, I used to tear them up, but I can't eat them now, man. It's like too much.
Whoever loses, the loser has to send out somebody's favorite snack.
Y'all want to do that? Favorite snack?
Let's do it.
I'm down. All right, I'm down.
Somebody better find all of these. Somebody better find all of these. The buffalo wing cheeses. Oh, somebody better find all of those.
You're gonna lose anyway.
How I'm gonna lose? You already -3.
Because I'm getting out the way. Listen, you haven't.
How you gonna get it out the way when it's not even in my way?
All right, let me ask you a question. What drink you on? What number you drink?
I'm already halfway down.
All right, cool. So you about to start cursing up. I mean, you about to start cursing. You about to start using all the N words, even the negative word. Like negative, nasty, Nancy, Norman. You're gonna start saying all the N words.
I'm gonna say a lot of N words, but it ain't gonna be the one that's supposed to be.
What word is that?
Don't worry about it.
That's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's show is gonna be called. Huh?
Go ahead. But I gotta say something after that. After you announce what it is.
Okay. So today's show it's not brought to you by, but I heard it from this guy. I believe he's the one who made it up. And the more he talks about it, the more I agree with it. His name is Anton Daniels. He's from the Lapeef Show. So today's show is going to be about Victim Olympics. Victim Olympics. What did you have to say after I put up the Victim Olympics, sir?
Oh no, I just wanted to talk about being that we're on the YouTube platform. Yo, I don't know if y'all seen. Is that the bootleg Rick Ross? Like, is he an impersonator?
Nah.
He's
a millionaire. He's on the Lapeef Show. And he does a lot of stuff with him. I watched it.
I don't know if he made his money impersonating Rick Ross in Miami somehow.
He could have. You never know.
So I'll just be looking. We're going through your news feeds and all that bullshit. So these YouTubers being that, they're on a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, these motherfuckers went into freaking Target and started recording, but they decided to stay the night.
Oh yeah? Target.
They running around Target in cars, pushing each other in cars. They doing that whole, I forgot what it one of those shows where he stayed.
Jackass.
No, it was a movie or something where she stayed out at Walmart every night or some nonsense like that. And she was homeless. But they did that joint, and guess what? They got arrested.
Why wouldn't they? There's cameras everywhere.
Night in Target. Oh, my bad.
It's happened in Pennsylvania. It happened in Pennsylvania, right? But they in there wilding out, freaking. But so this how they try to make it, right? So they try to make it like they spent the night, but they left at 3:00 in the morning and triggered the alarm. This is how they actually got caught. And then so when they, you got to check the alarm, Then they went back in the store when it opened and continued shooting a video, and the cops in the video, and now they got arrested. Stupid people.
Oh,
so that's for real. You might as well stay there for real. Wait till the store open. Wait till some employees came in, made your way out at some point. You know what I mean? I think it could have hit long enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And that would have been that. Stupid. But these are our fellow YouTubers. They're entertainers, but stupidity.
That's what they do. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who get arrested for the fame. They definitely get arrested for the fame.
Really?
I won't be that person because we'll leave that up to Weezy as the problem.
What?
Weezy not getting arrested for the views.
I know he ain't getting arrested. I know he ain't. But we definitely can find somebody.
Wait, what happened?
Get arrested for the cause.
For real, just make them do mad stupid shit. Like, yo,
Right.
you want to go there? You want to run naked somewhere in the police station?
We'll bail you out one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days.
What you trying to show your favorite snacks there, Willie?
I ain't going that crazy now.
Not what is that?
Oh, iceberg, shorty, loaded, mercy.
Is that the birthday girl?
Oh, hey,
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
No problem. What are you 15, 21, 39?
71.
71? God damn. How old is your father?
I know that. I believe her though, because she couldn't cut that cake to shit.
No, she did.
She was fumbling around like she had old granny hands.
Yeah. They said you was acting like you had old granny hands trying to cut the cake.
Oh, because I be cutting cake. Listen, y'all, you don't be cracking on me. I don't be cutting cake for real. Okay, I don't be cutting cake.
Not the bonnet. The bonnet. Yeah, not the bonnet. Not the bonnet. Not the bonnet.
You better leave my baby girl.
I said that. Every time I see a bonnet, I'm singing that song.
But she's not lying though. She's not lying. She is 71.
That makes your father. See how they tap the bonnet?
At least 90. At least 91.
Girlfriend, my track itching in the mug.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, let's get to today's show. The first Victim Olympics question is what? Let's start with Steve. What is your description
Why?
of someone playing the victim?
Why would you want to start with me? This is just insane behavior at this point.
Yep, because I'm trying to get you awake because
No,
the
you
morning that you had.
yeah, I'm frustrated. Frustrations.
We're trying to get the frustration out. Let's go.
Technical difficulties got me frustrated.
LGC in the building.
Good morning. Good morning.
Go ahead, pat that bonnet. Pat that bonnet. You know, it itch under that mother. It itch under there.
It really
Not
do.
the bonnet. The bonnet. Yeah, not the bonnet. Yeah, man, my track itch under there.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with y'all people?
So, what is your description of someone playing the victim?
My description of it is somebody just like so all right, so I'll say a little bit, but I won't say a lot because whatever. I'll put my own self in the situation. So what I'll say is I was somebody who played the victim at one point in my life. We all go through problems and situations and in this world.
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta sit down, and regardless, you gotta sit down, you gotta take responsibility. So like I say, the way I played the victim was I blamed everyone else for my fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just being like, all right, this is what you did, this is what happened, these are your consequences. Deal with them, make them better.
Right.
I didn't do that. You know what I mean? I chose to take a different path, be angry, drink a lot. Drink a lot.
I hear that.
And essentially act out like a child, you know what I mean? But in an adult body, you know what I mean? And do certain things that I'm not really proud of, you know what I mean? You hurt people in the process. And I really didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I mean? And so like I said, like I'm gonna get all the way into it, but like I said, we all have our trials and tribulations, and instead of trying to find a positive way out, I chose to stay stagnant and just go with the flow and just do fucked up shit instead of finding different avenues to fix the problem that I created.
Right.
So
that's what you would like describe as a playing a victim. I agree.
Yeah, and my own personal experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, like, you know what I mean? Because like you're blaming other people and other stuff, you know what I mean, that happened. And like I said, things happen to people, you know what I mean? But instead of trying to find an avenue and be positive about it and see how you can fix it, I chose to just sit there and just and take it and blame other people. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
And that's playing the victim. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it happened to me. Yo, it happens to mad people. Like something happens to everybody. Like it's not a lot of people that something don't happen to in this world. You know what I mean? And instead of just getting on your bike and figuring it out, I chose not to. You know what I mean? So I did. I played the victim. I sat there and didn't do shit about nothing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just me, and that's my own personal experience on whatever. So that's how I take it from me playing the victim.
I hear that. William. Where that Wagwan them?
Oh, but I'm still drinking. I'm not playing the victim no more.
Oh yeah, no. We can still drink without the victim. We can still. So, so William, you here? You here? All right. So, question is, what is your description of someone that is playing the victim?
My description of someone playing the victim.
Yeah.
I would say I would describe it as someone who's looking for some sort of attention that they don't usually get, but they want to get the attention from other sources to try and, let's say, for some instances or some cases, like the Juicy Smollett joint, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly what I was going to.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though, like I said, he wasn't satisfied with his management, you know what I'm saying, on the show, and and he wasn't getting enough moolah. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think that they were about to kill him off the show anyway, the way that it was going. But, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he was like, you know, they're not going to get me. I'm going to get them first, you know what I'm saying? But let me get this money first, you know what I'm saying? So he hired and came up with that plan.
It demonstrated well.
That wasn't playing well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because there's cameras everywhere. Like, how you don't know that there's not cameras everywhere? You know what I'm saying? I just recently found out that there was a camera somewhere in the downtown area. so I'm like, oh,
a lot of them down there, bro.
Well, I didn't know this one was there, and everybody keeps telling me, "Oh, it's been there." Like I've been through there.
I watched you do a couple things on that camera. I watch you. Yep.
I was like, "Yo, I've been through there all the time, and I never knew that camera was positioned where it was." So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he thought he could get like another couple million out of the deal, but then turn around and got 100. What you say? 150 or 180?
Yeah, 150 days.
150 days in jail,
and you got to pay like 42 grand.
And retribution, right?
Yep.
So you went from being a star on the show, then you go from being a star on the show to playing the victim of something that you try to make up to get yourself a better position, but it failed. And now you're doing 180 days, 150 days in jail.
And the people feeling sorry for themselves for like why, like, you did this,
right?
You did this to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now you over here blaming everybody else for an action that you fucking did. Like, that's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard of. And like I said, I've done it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my action. There's a consequence to everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, there's something that comes behind it. For every action, there's a reaction.
I was just about to say that. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and do something negative, and when negative happens to you, you over here fucking running and crying to the next individual or everybody else talking about woe was me.
Right.
Nah, how about what was somebody or something that you fucking just did wrong?
You think it's like a form of insecurity?
I don't necessarily know if it's insecurity.
No.
It could be. It could be.
Because what I was just thinking, it was like you gotta be, for you not to take responsibility of what you're doing, and you not seeing yourself as a person doing it. Like you got to be like insecure to try to blame someone. I don't know. Maybe I'm off a little bit. You know, it doesn't have that much to do with it. But I see a little sense of insecurity when someone can't own up to their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like for instance, I don't know how to say, like someone who I like, all right, someone who is like overweight and talk about blaming other people for like I know they feel insecure, but they're like, oh, don't fat shame me, or they don't it's
Well,
hot
I know,
girls.
I know where you're
or,
going with that. I know where you're
yeah,
going with that. But so like sometimes I try to look at the whole spectrum of everything. So sometimes like some people when they get big, they can't help it, right? Because I'm not gonna say it's for everybody. Some people, yes. Some people they just fuck it, I'm fat. Fuck it, I want the Oreos, right?
yeah,
But there's some people that have to take medications that make them gain weight,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
have
yeah.
to do it for, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put them in that same category.
Well,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Because it's something they can't control. You know what I mean? But there's the people out there who can control their health, and health is a big part of you possibly living an extra year or two, and you don't really give a fuck to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you can only blame yourself at that point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I wasn't going to the people who really can't change their situation. It's basically those who can do something about it and don't because they're lazy or they just feel that blaming somebody else would
Make the
would
problem go
basically
away.
make the problem go away.
Like blaming the situation, like, oh, he left me. Oh, my
That's why,
children.
yeah,
Oh, I lost my job. Oh, I did this. You know what I mean? This
yeah.
happened. I
Like
got in
I
a
see
car
something
accident
today.
and
I was
broke my
watching
leg.
something
Now I
today.
can't walk again.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I see something today. I was watching something
I
today.
just walked to the refrigerator.
I was watching something today, right? And a lot of dudes. It was a panel of a lot of guys, and you know, some guys professional, whatever, like that. And they were like, it's they said because of the women out here, you know, being sexually liberative or whatever, they're just giving their pussy away to everybody. Is because it's our fault. It's the men's fault that we're not setting a better example, and that we are the ones going around fucking them all. It's our fault that they are the way they are. Do you think that's true?
Willie, you want to take that first?
It is not true because, first of all, like I said, only you can prevent forest fires. Feel me? That's what I tell my kids all the time. Only you can prevent forest fires. You know what I'm saying? Can you control what the next person do? No, you cannot control what the next person do. Only thing you can control is what you do and what you do about a situation to make the situation better. You know what I'm saying? But blaming us on your coochie? Nah.
They really was on it. They said men need to do better. Men need to stop going around fucking these women and stuff like that. And I'm like,
men gonna stop going around fucking these women. How are you? Why are you opening up your legs to the first?
That's exactly. I'm like, so like we need to do better. Like, what are you talking about? First of all, biologically, men are pretty much born to want to fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? It's in our DNA to want to have sex with everything. And
they call us
my DNA.
That's why they call us dogs.
Put this back up there. What did you say, Willie? Well, you want to repeat what you just said?
It's not in my DNA. It's really not in my DNA.
Hold on. Yo, this technology stinks when you try to block people off the show. Like I can't.
I'm a nice wholesome guy. I don't think about that.
Who you trying to block on the show?
I'm telling you, Willie is a problem. I'm trying to get him out of here. I can't fucking do it.
I like that. I don't think like that.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I don't think like that.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I don't think they
Yeah, but that's basically what they were saying too, and I was mind boggled. I'm like, that
See,
takes
but then,
all the
but
responsibility off of the leg opener.
right.
The
So
leg
that's what
opener.
I'm saying. Like, how can he even fix his mouth like that?
Like
And
she
say,
thinks she's at
It was
the
a
she thinks
couple
she's
of them
at the
too,
OBGYN every day.
huh?
She thinks she's at the OBGYN every day.
Yeah,
Or whatever you call it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Whatever
that's
that
it.
thing is. She thinks she there every day talking about it's your fault. Why you in here?
hey, it is what it is, man. It is. So let me answer my question. Let me see. My question is, um, what is my description of someone playing the victim? So mine is someone who, like the victim. Like if you're playing a victim, you obviously know what you're doing because you're playing games. You're playing around. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the the worst type of people. Like who like not the worst type of people, but I would say it's the worst type of habit to have to not own up to it. I know we all do it. I've been you know what I'm saying? I played a victim before, not too many times, but you know what I'm saying? I've done it before. But I just think it's like
Once is enough. We all, hurt ourselves in that
yeah,
situation.
basically you're only hurting yourself playing the victim and not owning up to your shit. It just leads down the path of lying and people not trusting you and shit like that. You know what I mean? So my description of someone playing a victim is like you said, the perfect example is Jesse Stulett, what is Juicy,
Jesse
whatever his stripper name is.
Jesse Smollett.
Smell that shit.
It's
So
Smollett.
so
Smollett.
yeah, smell it. I smell it.
Mhm.
And that's what he's cooking. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, you know what you did. And it's like almost like a disease, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you did. And you have that much, like, you're not even that in control of yourself, or don't even have pride. Like, that's not even pride. You have pride enough to stand on your 10, you know what I'm saying? And just like just blame everybody else. Like that actually blaming other people could cause problems, you know what I mean? And I know when I did it, I had to really look at myself, man. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I know what I did, and I'm seeing myself as a certain person, and like I'm not even portraying I am a certain person, but me playing the victim goes against the person that I see that I am or who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I automatically change that shit around. Like, fuck that victim shit. Perfect example. I used to blame my baby moms for the shit that they did, but it's like if I was to be a better man and be around more and communicated with them better,
It
it
might have
probably wouldn't end up in that situation that it is. You know what I'm saying? So now I can't be sitting there, oh, my baby, I did. No, I did a whole bunch of shit. Not saying for them to act that way because they act the way they feel like it. You know what I mean? But I had responsibility in what they, the outcome.
Yeah, like in that situation, like me as well, like as far as I ain't gonna say all because some of them are some dirty motherfuckers,
Mm,
but but a lot of the women, you know what I mean, that we've encountered or whomever, um, like I said, every action causes a reaction.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you act accordingly and in whatever situation you're in and you show your lady or woman the positive side and the affection and love and whatever it is you're going to do in that relationship, growing and all of that stuff, like the the reaction should be positive to you as well. But if you but if you do something fucked up, as far as like let's say cheating, if you cheat and she cheats on you or she finds out, however she finds out, and then you yell at her, because she's mad at you. Now you're finding reasons to go at her for her finding out your fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that? What's going on? What's going on, PPA? Like, how do you?
Someone wants to be in the camera today.
There she go. That's pretty though. All white.
Yeah, she want to be in the camera.
That's a snowflake. Her name is Snowflake, right?
No, that's whiskey.
She ain't brown.
Yo, all I gotta say about that is Willie likes that white pussy. Drop the mic on him. Drop the mic on him.
Hold on. This is not working again. This is not working. This is not working again. I can't do this technology shit.
Yo, oh, PPA in the building. PPA is in the building. He's watching, yo.
Did you just hear me say that?
What?
Yo, this is what I'm saying.
PPA was in the building.
I just said, "What up, PPA?" And then you over here telling me,
I was not listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Unacceptable. Nah, but like going back to that, you know what I mean? That's what I said. Like, and I think I'm not gonna speak for you fellas, but I will speak for myself. I've been a part of that situation. You know what I mean? Where I've done my significant other wrong. And then when caught about it in whatever manner, I chose to turn it around. You know what I mean? Try to turn the situation around. Like, oh, it's because of what the hell? Like, who told you to say that? Who told you to do that?
Right.
I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do. You know what I mean? That was a choice. It was a horrible choice, and I still did it, and I didn't give a fuck. Right. And then I still said, you know what I'm saying, my partner for them finding out my fuck up. That's playing the victim. Like, that's playing the victim all the way.
Yeah, I see a lot of men do that because I've done it too. You fuck up and then they find out and you mad at them for finding out. Like, why am I mad at you? You gonna find out regardless. And that's why now it's like I'm full blown. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It is what it is because it's the worst to just like man. Lying is like ridiculous, man.
You know what they call that? The women call that
what?
Being a narcissist.
Narcissist. Oh, I got something. I'm gonna come back to that one. Because I had discussion. I had a discussion with a couple of people about who is really the narcissist out of the gender roles. but
illness. Like I done it like with the fucking. I'll be like, so you get caught, and then you be like, well, why'd you go through my phone?
Right.
I mean, I gotta do that.
I was like, motherfucker, that shit shouldn't have been on my phone.
Exactly.
We but like I said, like so how we roll in this day and age, which is kind of like it's kind of twisted, but a lot of us don't roll with marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we have certain partners and relationships, and then that's dissolved, and then we on to the next relationship or partner, and blah 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 blah, so forth and so forth. We just keep it rocking, right? But each one ends up in the same shit.
I think sometimes we force ourselves to play victim because like, all right, just like what you said, like we get hurt and we get hurt in a relationship, right? So we break apart. And then we automatically jump into another relationship, which automatically you didn't like heal from the last one. So you're automatically about to play victim because you're still hurt, and you're gonna blame the other person for the other person. I mean, you're gonna blame the new person for the other person's shit automatically. Not done yet.
There's no reset.
Yeah, there's no reset.
The reset
so I think it's automatic. Like someone automatically is like in a position to play a victim.
Yeah, there's no reset and there's no real love. Like we just running into
you try to make up for the last shit.
other situations trying to forget.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we figure out how to forget. You know, most guys, we run to the next bro. That helps us.
Or this, or this.
Yeah.
Or we go get the drink so we can forget.
But this also pushes us to the next bro. Like
it's like a domino effect.
You know,
I need some more pussy, man. But in reverse, that's what, and that's the thing about guys too. They don't like this shit, but women do the same thing. For a woman to get over a dude, which they really don't, but for them, what they do to act like they get over a dude is they go fuck another dude. To get over that feelings. You know what I mean? They need some feelings. So they go fuck another dude. And most likely end up in a worse position. Now they feeling the last dude. Now they feeling this new dude. Now they're confused. Now pussy popping for both of motherfuckers. So you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Women are more emotionally attached to the man than they are sexually attached to the man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at that time,
we can have sex and be like, damn, what the hell is her name, yo?
Yeah.
Well. Okay. All right. Willie, don't dig yourself in the hole right now.
I'm scared.
Because you know me. Go ahead and say one thing, and I'm gonna ask you 1,000 questions about the woman, and you're gonna dig yourself in the hole with all that white pussy in your face right now. I see. Look. Just like you're all on the camera with the tail on the camera.
Fuck, man.
Oh, you know what?
So block this nigga.
What?
Yo, mark me down for one.
Oh yeah, damn. See, it's so normal. Thank you for holding yourself. So listen, the drinks are in there. Uh-oh, we're about to start hearing it. Drinks are in there.
There you go.
See this is what I'm talking about. This is why we started. It's a good thing. Well, at least we're all holding ourselves accountable for using the N-word. So the score is now I have 3, Steve has 1, and Willie is holding on to his Christian faith.
Willie got an advantage. He ain't pop a drink yet.
He tried to coat his stomach. He's like, I'm not gonna fall for this. I'm not gonna fall for this shit.
Drink yet.
Yo, look. See, this is what I'm talking about. Hold up. This is what I'm talking about. That we hold them accountable. Yeah. Hold them accountable, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we got them all. Look, we ended that. Steve Wiley said, yeah. Willie, they on your side. You must have said a prayer before we started this one.
and he ain't got a bit of alcohol in him yet.
Not yet. I'm telling you, once y'all get that alcohol in you, I'm gonna start putting points down. I won't even talk. I'm just gonna be doing this. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. You already know how it is, bro. All right, let's get those likes up while y'all in the chat. Let's get the likes up for this page. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now so you can get this great content that we're giving out for free. All right, so we're going to go off to the next question. My next question. Now, I really want you guys to think about this.
You want me to think?
Yep, I want you to take that. I want you to expand that New York Giants hat.
Oh, man.
So it looked like it really fits your head. So I'm shots fired today. So this next question, I really want y'all to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Next question is, in your opinion, who in today's society? Oh, you see, this motherfucker just ran. I hope that
his computer just rebooted.
That's some bullshit.
No. When you said tell the truth, I had to leave.
Yeah, I know. See, I told you. I told you.
I was trying to do something else and I messed up. So I kicked myself out by accident.
You was running. So, in your opinion, who in today's society plays the biggest victim?
He said he's going down the avenue in 2 lanes. In one lane, there are the males, and in the other lane, there are the females.
Hey, you know me, my strategy out this motherfucker.
So that's where he's going. I'm gonna go with a 50-50 split.
No. Stop catering to the bullshit.
I'm not catering. This is my own. This is my own.
Savage come.
Because it just goes. No, it is because it just goes back to the first question, kind of like, as I say, like everybody is responsible for what they do, right? But I say, but like, you know, every action has a reaction, and that's just real. That's just life. You know what I mean? And I think we're both.
What LGC say? The biggest victims in the building are the Alphabet Gang.
Oh man!
No. See, that's what I'm talking about. LGC, Team LGC out the building. Like, there you go, Willie. Team LGC, keeping it real. She's keeping it motherfucking real.
You know what? But I didn't. But you want to know what? I forgot there was a third lane. I forgot we was on the highway.
Bruh. That's the next one I need to get, bruh. I'm gonna download that one, bruh, because you already know.
That shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
But so, and I wasn't even thinking in that
that's
aspect.
why I said expand the New York Giants hat and let's start thinking who, in your opinion this is though, who in today's society plays the biggest victim?
You know what? Words matter, and I didn't hear society either.
Damn.
And nor did I read it.
I gotta figure that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So can you answer the question, sir?
Willie, you want to take this one first?
We see Willie's stuff in his face.
This is a great salad, boy.
But you asked the question.
It sound like it. It looked like it.
You asked the question. You go first this time.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, this is only the second question.
We're always going first and second. You never go first. I'm deflecting.
So don't really.
I don't. You didn't pick a person, number one, this time. So
Steve.
Damn it! Why?
Because Steve, who
plays, in my opinion, who in today's society plays the biggest victim? Fuck. LGC, why you had to say something?
Listen, it's your opinion.
I'm playing a victim.
He's playing a victim. Oh, K Boogie. I love it. Chat lives matter. The chat lives matter because they're not going to hold no punches. They're going to tell you exactly what it is. Hold them accountable. Go ahead, K Boogie. That's what I'm talking about. Hold them accountable.
I'm getting into my victimism, and it's LGC's fault.
Call him out, y'all. Call him out. He's still looking. He's still not answering the question.
I can't answer the question, man.
You can't.
Can't. I will not answer this question at this moment. I had a different opinion in mind, and then my opinion got switched due to a person who has a commercial on the show.
Okay. That's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Chat lives matter. Chat lives matter.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
Sheena in the building. What's up, mamas? Sheena
Come
in
back
the
to me.
building. Actually, me and Sheena got a show later on today, man. Y'all need to tune in. It's the little teaser for our late night show, Velvet After Dark. So, check that out later on tonight around 10 o'clock.
Come back.
All right, so since y'all want to be on that bullshit.
Come back to me.
I agree. On the bigger scale of things, the alphabet community is the ones who play the biggest victim, huge victim, victimized. See, look at y'all, cancel culture, scary ass motherfuckers, man.
No, I don't care about cancel culture. I ain't cancel nothing.
Oh, look,
I'm not scary.
We has a problem. He wants to jump off.
You know what? I'm more
because you know what I mean. Because
I'm more upset. I'm more upset that I didn't think of it.
Well, it doesn't really matter if you thought of it or not. She said it. You can agree.
And I do agree.
All right, so explain.
Man.
See, bullshit. It should be easy as hell. I'll let you off the hook. He said
it's not easy to explain why they're the victim. I don't.
No. I didn't ask why, so I'm letting you off the hook. That's what I'm saying. I'm letting you off the hook. I didn't ask you why. I said who plays, in your opinion, who plays the biggest victim in today's society?
And I said 50-50 and men and women. So
there's no such thing as big as 50-50.
What?
In your opinion, who in today's society plays the biggest, words matter, the biggest victim?
Yeah, but if you're looking for a specific answer, you can ask for my opinion.
That's your point today, man.
Yeah, but you can't ask for my opinion.
I am asking for your opinion.
No, but you can't look for a specific answer.
Okay, all right. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But I can also call out bullshit. But go ahead. Go ahead with your 50-50 ass.
I was saying y'all done fucked up my whole train of thought now.
That's what I do, man. You want to play rough? Huh? Okay.
I had something to say. Y'all fucked up my shit. This is why it comes back around to you to get the ball rolling back again, and then we could go from there.
Get the ball rolling back again. No, let's go. Willie, I'm going to get the ball rolling back again. Willie, in your opinion, who in today's society plays the biggest victim, sir?
Let me think.
You had all that time Steve was bullshitting to think about something. All that time.
Then when it came back around to me, I had to think about it again.
Before y'all get to this, because this is, I'm so glad we got our people in the chat, because we're gonna have to do something big for the chat room because they hold it down. Boogie, get him, Boogie. Get him. Come on, this is Savage VSOP, my bad. And you stalling, Steve? Say it with your chest.
Listen, I'm playing a victim today. I've had an excuse. I've had technical difficulties this morning. I'm not ready.
Today's Victim Olympics goes to
Steve.
Today's Victim Olympian is.
I hold the torch this morning.
We ain't playing those games. So, Willie, what you thinking over there, brother?
Okay, Boogie, mind your business.
Hold on.
Are y'all serious?
No, we're not serious.
Hold on, bro. Let me go back into my office.
You gotta keep it private. You gotta keep it private. You don't want to say it out loud.
Yes, LGC. Yes, I said I've been playing the victim for about 10 minutes already.
I cannot believe.
And I blamed you. And I blamed you, LGC. And where the hell is my package? Play victim on that one. Whose fault is it now? Whose fault is it now?
All right, let me go since y'all bullshitting around. That's the slowest I've seen Willie walk ever. You ain't even got that many rooms, brother. Took away go to the office. Goodness grief. Listen, just like she said, the LGBT community, you know, them community niggas. Oh damn.
Oh, mark him down. He's the winner.
Man, you know what? It's all y'all fault for playing victim.
Oh, here comes the victim.
Blame y'all, victim. I'll be in the victim. Blame y'all for freaking goodness grief, man.
And the silver goes too.
I'm about to call this sensitive calm entertainment. Listen, yes, the biggest ones who play the victim. That's why they do the cancel culture bullshit, because they can't put up with anybody making fun of anybody. They're trying to take comedians down because that's what you do. They make people laugh, and due to what you do makes people laugh. It is what it is. You can still continue to do what the hell you want to do anytime you want to do it. Stop being a fucking sensitive about it. Stop playing a victim. Stop trying to cancel people for the shit. Those are the biggest motherfuckers. Next is the goddamn baby mamas.
So it's all cancel. So when you say cancel culture, it's all cancel culture straight. It's not straight from that community.
I'm talking about. I didn't say they were.
Okay,
that's what they do.
All right.
They always trying to cancel somebody because they don't like the words that are coming out of my mouth or anybody's mouth.
Yeah, you like they try to do Kevin Hart, like they try to do Eddie Murphy, like they try to do all the comedians. Like right, that part is wrong. That part is wrong.
And the baby.
And the baby, yep. He was telling the truth. He was like somebody was outside getting hair by a dude with the camera on. I don't know. But he was telling the truth. Nobody liked it. So what was it? Baby mamas, they play victim very well.
They do, definitely.
Pookie, Simps, they play the victim role.
I don't think they play the victim role.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I don't think they play. They love to do that shit.
Yeah. It's just what they want to do. That's who they are.
Baby mamas.
We could always go back to the baby mamas. I mean, that's always a good topic.
They stayed victim. The victim. A lot of white ladies. The Karens are the biggest victims. And nobody even do nothing to them.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Book and they're like, why are you here?
like and do you not see, like, does anybody see like that I'm not brown skinned or anything like that? This yellow shit going on around here.
Pookie Ray. Well, wait, hold on. I know what you mean.
You know what's crazy like about the whole like you said, the Karens, but it's not even like even the Karens. Like, so like, all right, so I was working for this company driving, not this one I'm on now, but another one. And I don't even know if this goes into it, but like it's some Karen shit. So like I go into the store, right? I buy my items. I think I bought some chips. I thought about a Slim Jim, a drink, and maybe some chips, right? It came about $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gave him the cash, leaving. And this motherfucker stops me and says, what about the candy in your pocket?
What?
I said, huh? Like, what about the candy in my pocket? What pocket are you talking about? You're stealing. Well, I seen you put the candy in your pocket. Like, so no, you know me. I already. I went off the rails. I went off the rails, my guy. Like I was like, yo, go check your fucking cameras. Fuck you. I put on my pockets. I was like, yo, I paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why the fuck? You gave me change back.
Did you have
gave
candy?
me change. Huh?
Did you have candy in your pocket?
No.
Oh.
I had candy in my pocket. I went in to buy candy. I bought the shit I wanted.
Want me give you the savage thing to do?
Go ahead.
So since you want to play, I'm like, oh, you think I got candy in my pocket, right? So I unzip my pants and put my dick out. Yep, I do. You're absolutely right. There go the candy right there. Get the fuck out of my face.
I was in the pool. It wouldn't have worked like that.
Hold on, wait. You was in the pool?
No, I'm just saying. That's the Seinfeld joke. I was in the pool. You know how your shit shrinks when you get in the pool.
I'm like, you go to candy right there, man.
No, that wouldn't have worked.
It was cold that day.
I was just embarrassing myself on camera. Like,
no, that shit would have fucked his toe up. Like, pull that shit, bang, right in his toe. Hey, take that. Shit.
I don't need nobody clowning me after that. Be like, yo, what are you trying to show me?
So LGC says the Pookie and the Ray Rays play the victim. Now I was thinking about that. Thinking about that. I don't think the Pookie and the Ray Rays play victim, actually. I think they know exactly what the fuck they're doing and they're settled with what they're doing. Because the Pookie and the Ray Rays, they go around fucking all the chicks because the chicks let them fuck. They got the swag in the game. You know what I'm saying? And they don't do shit for themselves. They're not really playing victim. They're playing their part. You know what I'm saying? They see the opening. Literally, they see the openings and they jump right on into it. You know what I'm saying? That's who they are. That's why they call them Pookie and Ray Rays. That's who they are. So they're going to play their part. They're going to do what they do. And that's pretty much taking advantage of the system. And the system is legs open when you look good or you got the right name. I mean, you right name, the right swag, you do this and that, whatever. It is what it is. So, you know, I have to push back on that one, LGC, when it comes to Pookies and the Ray Rays. They're there because they do what they want to do. All right. So that is everybody's all set with that one.
I mean, we could be. I mean, you know, I think we did a horrible. I think we did a horrible job.
I think y'all did a horrible job of.
I think I did too. I would say, but we're a unit. So.
What? What?
So, I'll take my ownership in this part and not play the victim and say I did a horrible job.
Now you don't want to play the victim. Now you don't want to play the victim.
No, that's part of growth.
All right, so I'm gonna call out the victim that you just called out and say this show is brought to you by
Natural Skin Bliss. Our product varies from body creams, massage oils, exotic soaps, scented sprays, oils, perfumes, and candles. And that's not where it ends. We supply so much more. Natural Skin Bliss isn't only a product. It's a blissful experience.
Yeah.
Sure enough, it is. Sure enough, it is. You know what I'm saying? I went out. Actually, due to my back problems, I couldn't work at my job. So when I went out, though, I wore some of that Natural Skin Bliss oil. You know what I'm saying? You know, lathered all up with the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Went out, and there were no girls there to smell me. Fucking shit. All right. It's nothing but a sausage party in that motherfucker. But now we're gonna go to our part of the show where we got that Steven.
Hey, Google.
This guy.
Go ahead, Steve.
What's going on, guys? You know, I'm always in the. I don't know why. I don't know why I'd like to be on just looking on the computer, looking up all kinds of stupid shit. Don't ask me why. I think it just passes time for me. But I love it though. But so I was looking up some shit in Indonesia. You know, there's like this. You know, everybody has them crazy ass laws and shit, right? So like, get arrested for theft. It's just some, you know, you got to parade around the whole island in Indonesia with a sign on your chest that says "I'm a thief."
Shame.
Yeah, shame. It's shame.
They need to bring that back. Shame.
Yep. And then you know, I say, but this is why I tell people when they complain about where we're at. We have our fuck ups in this country. Yes, we do. We're fucked. But guess what? For the most part, we don't got to do no shit like that. Most of us who steal most of the people who steal and do things of that nature, they getting on probation, going home. They You got to go to jail, and you got to walk around the whole island with a sign on your chest saying "I'm a thief."
I'm a thief. You're a thief. We're a thief. We're all thieves.
But you're not happy to be where we're at. So just think, you know, people just think about that before.
Fact.
And for us guys out there, Willie, a problem, or
Willie, are you there, Willie?
Whatever you have down there today. I hope you're by yourself. Mr. Savage.
Yes. That is I.
Mr. Double D.
Dick Discipline. Yes, that's me.
Mm-hmm. If you get caught jerking off in Indonesia, you will go to jail for 32 years.
What? Wait. What? Wait.
What?
Wait. For jerking off? Wait, hold up. Where? Like
in Indonesia, guys are not allowed to. They're not allowed to masturbate.
Oh, but wait. All right. So if you're in public and you beating off, I can see some 32 years. That's a long time to be beating off.
You're not allowed to masturbate.
How they know?
Why you asking the wrong person? How do you know?
I'm a thief. You're a thief. You're a thief.
It carries a sentence of 32 years.
Are they going by each stroke?
I mean, some people might be 15. Who knows if they're doing it that way?
Hey, you know what I mean?
Don't do it by the
seconds. Some quick nut motherfucker. Like I get less time if I'm that quick.
but those are the two things I found around the world, you know, that I thought was interesting in that little country right there, or island, or whatever you want to call it. But then we have, and this is out of the realm. Obviously, we back into the news and shit, right? So this guy, he breaks into a house, right, and he gets caught. They break into the house over the weekend. People wasn't home. When the people come home, he's still there.
Yeah.
So he gets caught. He got an AR-15 with him. He's ready for this life, right? So he's eating shrimp and drinking beer when they come home. He done took a nap. He done got clean. He done did all of that shit, right? So when they come home, he got caught. He felt bad for what he did. So he was like, God, like, you know, basically, he's like, yo, I broke your window. I'm sorry. So he gave them motherfuckers $200 for breaking their window and left.
Does that go on like the dumbest criminal or something like that? Does it like Like, how you gonna go to rob somebody you paid him for? Like, nigga, what? Let me just you know what I mean? Let me pay for the shit I just took. I took your TV. That's about $1.99. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this in Indonesia too?
He felt bad. He broke their window. He felt bad. He broke the window, so he was paying for the damage.
Well, you know what? And what I'm proud of him about is that he didn't play the victim. He did not play the victim. He held himself accountable for his shit and paid for the broken window. He got away with taking the TV and the jewelry, but he paid for the window, bro.
Nah, so hold on. The total amount of the robbery was $15 after that.
Wow, this nigga's.
So I don't know if he left with some syrup and a 6-pack.
I don't know, nigga. $85 short. I know.
But he was definitely. He gave him $200 to pay for the glass, for the broken glass.
Wow, that's insane.
I'm
that in Indonesia?
Huh?
Was that in Indonesia?
No. This was in New Mexico. This was in New Mexico.
They need to give him money back in New Mexico?
Well, the guy claims that he was broken down 100 miles outside of town, and that his family was killed. His family was killed in Texas. So his car broke down. His family was killed, and he went 100 miles out the way from his car to break into this area, to this home. So there's a whole bunch of lies, basically. It's a whole bunch of lies.
Wow, now.
But that was some funny shit. I thought, I'm like, yo, you broke the window and you gave them the money back? Like, my guy, like, you was there all weekend? Like, you ain't think to leave at some point?
Right.
Like, you could have bathed, showered, ate, took whatever you had to take, and left, and it wouldn't have been a problem.
Right.
You stayed there all weekend like you was in a guest house, like you was in an Airbnb.
That's pretty. Listen, he paid $200 for it.
They did pay for it, right?
Shit. I got me some shrimp and first shower. It's a cheap ass Airbnb, but there.
Oh man. Well, Willie, where you at, Willie?
Where's Willie, man? We ain't gonna play these motherfucking games, man.
Willie, we're about to play the game, brother.
All right, Willie, what's good?
You around? You around?
I'm around. I got a special guest too.
Oh man.
Good morning.
What's up, y'all?
Good morning.
How did you do that?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. We're about to play your favorite game.
What game is that?
But it don't consist of the love it, hate it, or date it.
Hey.
But we're not doing people today.
Wait.
You ain't gonna talk about we love and want to date an animal, right?
Oh no, but you're gonna no, so we're gonna do food. We're gonna do favorite foods.
Oh, okay. Let's get it.
We're gonna do favorite food. So the first category we go, no, not category, but the first little list I got, 3 things. I love it, hate it, or date it. We got pizza.
Oh, what?
Pizza.
A burger.
A burger.
A burger.
Or a hot dog.
Or a hot dog.
We're gonna do love it, hate it, or date it.
The 3 things are pizza, burger, hot dog.
Pizza,
love it, hate it, or date it.
Or a hot dog.
So what in the
Pizza, love it. Hot dog. What is the choice?
Pizza, hot dog, or burger?
Love it.
No, the burger. So any people love burgers all around. You know what I mean? I'm a burger person. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I want a burger more than I want anything else.
All right, so the burger, pizza, and a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Love it, hate it, or date it.
Mm-hmm.
I want me to go first.
She said pizza, love it.
Hot dog.
Pizza, love it.
Burger, hate it.
The burger, hate it.
What?
Wait, you got it. You got to love, date, or hate one each one.
Oh, so hot dog, date. No. Hot dog, hate.
She'll hate the hot dog.
I bet you'd love that. You would like date the hot dog.
She'll hate the hot dog. Love the pizza.
Date the burger.
And date the burger.
What's that mean?
There you go. There you go. Where you at? Where you at, Jimmy? Where you at, Jimmy?
Listen, I grew up on that. Like I loved Fridays when Mama got paid and she said we get to order some pizza. So I loved the pizza. I would date the burger because you know what I mean. You want to do some things for the burgers and shit like that. And I don't hate the hot dog.
Okay. And Willie, the problem. What is your problem with the food?
Molly Mall in the building. Molly Mall in the building. Mr. Emerson in the building.
Molly Mall, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hey, he got a ride. He got a ride. Just in case y'all didn't see, he got a ride. He's good now.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Willie, where you at?
So I would love the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I would hate the hot dog.
Okay.
And I would date the burger.
There we go, Willie. We on point. What about you, Steven?
All right, me. I would love the burger. I'd date the pizza and I'd hate the hot dog.
Everybody hates the hot dog. We got to come up with a show called Everybody Hates the Hot Dog.
Oh, so now we got now we got the shit that goes with. So all right, so we got fries. We got onion rings. And we got mozzarella sticks.
Oh, you pulling the punches out.
Love it, hate it, or date it.
Love the cheese stick, mozzarella stick. Whoa.
So, love the mozzarella sticks.
Well, you said fries. You said fries. What else?
French fries.
French fries.
You said fries. What else?
And onion rings.
Oh, French fries.
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks. Love.
So she'll love the mozzarella sticks. She'll hate the French fries, and she'll date the onion rings.
Okay. Where we at, Willie?
I would. I would hate the mozzarella sticks. I would love the onion rings, and I would date the French fries.
Okay.
Oh, that's different.
Okay. I know what not to get you on Football Sunday.
Let's see.
Where we at, Jimmy?
And put your clothes in the washing machine. You got school tomorrow.
I would love. You said onion rings. Yeah, I would love the fries.
Okay.
I would date the mozzarella sticks because I'm like cheese is just my thing, man. Cheese is my thing.
Okay.
Like, I can fuck up the mozzarella sticks too. The onion rings, yeah, I gotta hate those. Even though I like them, I gotta hate them compared to the two.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, wait, I got two other special guests for the show.
All right.
So
the kids.
This is the thing: French fries, onion rings, or mozzarella sticks. Love, hate, or date them.
Hate onion rings.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hate them onion rings.
What you mean? How you hate the onion rings?
I don't like onions.
Unacceptable.
Wait, so it's hate, love, what? Hate?
Yep.
Hate onion rings. Love.
Yeah, you're on my side.
Love.
You know you live in fries, goddammit.
Love mozzarella sticks over fries? Yo, who are you people?
So, go ahead.
Fries, you got tater tots, you got the seasoned ones.
No, fries.
Nah, French fries.
She want to switch it now.
Oh, now she want to switch it. Oh, now you switch it. Now your first.
Wait, hold up. One more special guest. Joshy, come in.
Yeah, get him in there.
Come in. So, you got.
What's up? Yep.
You got French fries, mozzarella sticks,
okay,
and onion rings.
Okay.
So what does he like the most?
What do you like the most?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella sticks.
Goodness gracious! Oh, you got a screwed up household, Willie.
So what? So what do you hate the most?
Tell me them again.
Onion rings,
Onion
French
rings.
fries.
Onion rings.
Okay, he hates onion rings,
Oh, so there it goes. There it
and
goes.
he'll date the French
But
fries.
date the French fries. Oh man.
He'll date the French fries.
All right. All right. Well, we got one more here. We got the chocolate chip cookie.
You better put that back. Put it back. Put it back.
We got the Oreo cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie, Oreo cookies.
And we got any of the Girl Scout cookies.
Any Girl Scout cookie.
Wait, because you can't say any of the Girl Scout cookies because they got a plethora of cookies.
Exactly.
Some of them are bad and some of them are good.
Exactly, and that's what they got, the lemon joint, they got the oatmeal raisin joint. You know, Girl Scout cookie.
Coconut joints is the joint.
So would you? I know some of them have chocolate chip, but I'm just saying we're not talking about the Girl Scout cookie chocolate chips. We talking about the chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip cookies, the milk and
So
cookies.
are you gonna love it?
I'll be back.
Or date it?
I'm gonna love the coconut caramel Girl Scout cookies. I'm gonna date the chocolate chip cookies. So what was the other one?
The Oreo cookie.
Oh wait, no, my bad. I'll date the Oreo cookie. I hate the chocolate chip cookie.
Oh man, go ahead.
Wait.
Really?
Chocolate chip cookie,
Oreo
cookie,
or any of the Girl Scout
any
cookies.
other Girl Scout cookie.
What you got?
Chocolate chip.
Oreo.
Oh, Oreos.
Oreo.
It's your bullshit, man. With that, you gotta be specific with them cookies, the Girl Scout cookies.
Nah, because you know they throw the bullshit at you. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Nah, no.
I guess hate chocolate chip. Love. No. Love Girl Scout. And the Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo. See? There you go.
The date the Oreo, love the cookies, love the chocolate chip cookies. No, love the Girl Scout cookies, and hate the chocolate chip.
You hate what that you too?
I said the same. The Girl Scout cookies love, while only the caramel, coconut caramel chocolate.
Those are called Samoas. Those are called Samoas.
Yeah, I like the Samoas. I
love the Samoas.
You see what happens with the Girl Scout cookies? See how that fucked everything up?
It didn't. I was specific about my shit. So what about you, Steve?
What about me? Hey, give me the chocolate chip. Give me the chocolate chip. I love the chocolate chip.
You're a backwards ass nigga right now. You're a backwards ass.
I date the Oreo because I only like the chocolate Oreo cookie.
You got to mark one down.
Huh?
He got to mark another one down for himself.
Oh, did he say it again?
I said it.
You said it again.
I said it again.
Yes, you did. You said you won backwards.
Damn.
Oh,
Let me find out. I need to
look at what we
censor
got
myself on here. Like oh man.
This guy.
I didn't think I said the word too much. Wait, hold up. They see, they holding me accountable. Holding me accountable. I said it twice. What is that? 6 altogether?
Oh gosh.
What?
Oh.
That just don't make no sense whatsoever, man. I don't know how.
Probably Bill.
All right, so that's the end.
Yeah, not as the end, but I would do chocolate chip. I would do Oreo, and then I hate the Girl Scout cookies.
You bugging. You all that variety of cookies, and you hate the variety.
I hate the Girl Scout cookies. Them just don't even look right. Them just look like they.
Don't even make no sense.
I'm straight. but his so I only like the chocolate Oreo cookies. I do not like the regulars or anything else. But then when you take them joints and then you make a fried Oreo, you ever had a fried Oreo?
Yes.
Yeah, but not the chocolate Oreo.
No, I do. Yo, so I fry the chocolate Oreo.
You didn't fry shit.
I do that. I make a fried Oreo too, like, but only chocolate. I don't do the regular one. I don't like the.
I know somebody who looks like a fried Oreo.
I don't like the interracial Oreo.
You know how to block people on this thing. All right. So is that
and that will end today's
that concludes the Steve-ish?
The Steve-ish.
I like just because I like it. I like it. Just because this is the end.
Hey, Google. Nah.
I just like to go at the end. Why you wear the lamb head? Why you wear the lamb head?
Yo, listen. Today I apologize. I'm off my game today. You know how we started off the day.
Yeah, today started. That's why we started at 12 o'clock. Technical difficulties.
I got new equipment that's after 2 weeks. It is breaking down and it's unacceptable. And I'm kind of frustrated today. So, you know,
right,
we all have our bad days.
We will work it out. We will work it out. So now we're gonna
go. I'm still here through all the trials and tribulations that I've dealt with this morning.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're not going to play the victim. All right. So now the questions are going to heat up a little bit because I really need you guys to start thinking.
I'm glad I turned my fan on.
What?
I'm glad I turned my fan on. Willie got his hoodie on. Like,
I got to turn my fan on too. I'm starting to sweat under my.
Exactly.
So because and I got a sweatshirt on like it's winter time. You know we got summer over here. So let's see. Next question, third question of the day. I know it's the leather. The leather's getting hot. Get hot. All right. The third question of the show is: are we oppressed? If so, then who's our oppressor?
Hold on. Are we or who? Are we talking about our black folk?
Our chocolate beings here.
Okay.
Our melanin.
Yeah, jeez, are we oppressed?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think in some sense we still are.
Is that right? We still are.
And I say that in the sense of our ownership level in this and power in this world/country.
I agree with you. I definitely agree.
I'm not saying that we're not rich. I'm not saying that some of us aren't billionaires. But the majority of things that are actually owned by, I don't even want to call us the minority anymore, but by the African Americans, so to speak. I don't even know what to call anybody anymore, whatever we want to call ourselves, to the community that we are. We don't own a lot of things. And I take that from a sports standpoint, and I take it like just from a lot of the like we go to Walmart every day. We go to our grocery stores, things of that nature. We don't own any of that. Have you ever looked around your local liquor store or corner store and see who owns all of that stuff from block to block?
Yeah, not us.
And it ain't a white person either. It is the old turban wearing people.
What's that? Say that again.
No, I don't know what they say.
Well, I don't know what you just said. I'm just repeat. What did you say?
I don't even know what I just said, but I'm just saying.
Say that, Steve.
I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what it's, so that's that's how I feel that we're oppressed, because we are still we still don't own anything.
So we got
And that's where we lose, right? Because even if you are rich, right?
right.
So say I'm smart enough. So say I'm smart enough, responsible enough, savvy enough to get to a place of financial stability in my life, right? And say I do open up whatever I want to, do what I do, and I got 100,000, a few 100,000 in the bank, possibly close to $1 million, right?
Right.
But do I own the land that I got my building on, or whatever I'm doing? Or whoever I'm working for, I still possibly got to pay them. So take it from an athlete. Let's go from an athlete standpoint, right? You play for the NBA.
Mm.
You get a check. They might pay you $200 million a year. I mean, $200 million a year contract for 5 years, right? It's $40 million a year. But you play for somebody.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? A black person does not own that franchise. You know what I mean? And it's like that everywhere. You know what I mean? We don't own anything to be in a position of power to be able to move how we need to move and to be equal to the white person. So that's when people say that, or I don't, not people, I don't know who says it, or whoever thinks the way that we're still doing good and we're still doing better, they're wrong, because we own absolutely nothing. We have a lot of money, yes. We can support our families and for a couple generations or whatever the situation is, but we own absolutely nothing. We don't own no fucking land. We don't own no buildings, you know what I'm saying, to be able to control it. Like, I don't know if anybody ever watched The Founder, the McDonald's shit, right?
I started. I didn't finish it.
So here's a crazy part. Even though this is not black people, blah blah blah, but whatever. It started in California, right? Mm-hmm. These two brothers owned a little spot that was, they sold burgers, drinks, and fries. You would come up to the window, you could get it and eat it wherever you want to. Fast food. Can't come inside, right? Just get it, grab it from the window, go eat it on the bench, go eat it in your car, go eat it at home, go do what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
The owner of McDonald's that we know got caught wind of that. He was selling milkshake machines. The people asked for 6 milkshake machines. He was like, yo, I gotta see who needs 6 milkshake machines, so I'm gonna bring this to them. Long story short, going down the line, he bought into the business, and then he figured out a loophole. Once they started expanding, when the brothers really didn't want to expand, he was like, all right, he figured out a loophole. He said, guess what? Somebody told him, yo, buy the land. He bought the land and kicked the brothers out. Because guess what? They got to pay rent on every last piece of property if you want to stay aboard. So now the brothers don't have no choice. You either can stay aboard and pay rent, or you could get bought out. Guess how much he put the brothers out for?
How much?
$1.5 million. You know how much McDonald's is worth?
Billions.
Over $70 billion, my guy.
Well,
so you know McDonald's is one of the biggest. They're one of the biggest real estate moguls in the world. Real estate, you heard? Real estate, not business, not a building. Real estate. Find me where there's not a McDonald's. You can find a McDonald's and not a Burger King or a Wendy's, but you can find a McDonald's.
Fact, though.
They're one of the biggest real estate moguls in the world. This is what I'm talking about. Well, owning something.
We own nothing.
That's the problem. That's why we're still okay.
We are the ones that they make the most money off of.
Off of.
It's crazy, right?
Crazy. It's still at the end of the day, like LeBron James said, he's kind of a smart individual. It's still a slave mentality. It's still slave mentality, son, because they are making money off of us. Like they used to fight us back in the day and make us do shit. They make money off of us. The money that they make off of us and that they pay us, or they pay them, those athletes, money that they pay them, they seeing 40 times that. I'm gonna pay. You tell me you could afford to pay somebody a $300 million contract
and make more.
So much more.
So much.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. How? Tell me. That's still being oppressed, regardless to anything.
I believe that's a good one. I didn't even expect you to say that one. That's a good one. That was a good one. Shout outs to Steve. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Steve for that one. And we have to give that man a.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words?
We got to give him that. All right. So what about you, Willie? Are we oppressed? If so, then who's our oppressor? Now let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna put up the definition. Oppressor, a person or group that exercises authority or power over another in a harsh and burdensome. That's the key word. Way. That's where Steve came in, the burdensome. Because it is a burden for us not to own anything, but to be the ones that people make the most money off of. So back to my question. Are we oppressed, sir? If so, then who's our oppressor?
I'm going to say, yes, we are oppressed. And who's our oppressor?
I already figured it out. I already know where he's going. He went backwards, Willie. He went backwards. He went backwards, Willie.
That would be.
I'm trying to call my shit out there. You just go with no, goddamn.
Say it.
The government.
Nope. He wants us to say ourselves.
That would have been my next thing too.
I can't stand you, nigga.
But another one.
The beautiful thing is that at least I know your mind is open. Yeah, I can see it. What's up?
Add another one to your list.
I said it again?
You sure did.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
You didn't feel it.
Wait for the chat. Wait for the chat. It's about to come up.
No, nobody paid attention in the chat. They didn't hear me say it either. See?
They only heard it when I said it. I don't think I heard that one.
No, he said that's why. He said
I'm not owning up to it. Chat.
He said that's why. He said that's why I hate you.
No, I'll take that. I'll take that with it.
Ooh.
I got you.
I ain't gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hear it.
After you said he wanted us to say ourselves, and he was like, he's like, that's why I hate you.
Oh, he's listening. That's what I said. Hey,
y'all gonna have to, hey, listen.
Willie hasn't had no alcohol. Willie hasn't had no alcohol.
Yeah, Willie, pour yourself a fucking drink right now.
Never mind.
Take two shots, Steve.
He got clear liquor. It don't count.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna sit up there and have me losing it. I'm up, 7 N-words already.
I got one. Willie got none.
7, bro.
He gonna listen. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take that bottle and do a 10 count.
Right? You got to catch up.
I need a 10 count, Willie.
Ready?
Oh shit! I was just playing, but. Oh man.
Nah, but I done drunk most of that, but I'm about to make me some mango lemonade with it.
Oh yeah.
All right, take your mango lemonade, right?
Really
Answer the question.
I'm back in there now, but go ahead. Willie.
Are we oppressed? If so, who's our oppressor?
So, as I stated, I said, yes, we are oppressed. And the number one thing I said was the government. And then that's when we also decided that it's ourselves also. Because, like I said, only you can prevent forest fires.
Fact, though.
But we live in this world where we have to try and be like the Joneses and all that other stuff, while not knowing that how they got there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can say, yeah. For one thing, I don't rock Tommy Hilfiger at all.
Me either.
I don't rock Tommy Hilfiger at all.
Don't do
I
that.
refuse to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, still rocking Tommy Hilfiger. But
Sorry.
I'm not gonna be oppressed by Tommy Hilfiger because it looks good. Yeah, it looks good, but you know what I'm saying? But what do you stand for us? You feel me?
So hold on. So we can't say we rock Tommy Hilfiger and the dude and the guy and wear Tim's at the same time. Because the guy who made Timberland boots came out and literally said he put that tree on the side because that's where he wanted to hang black folks from.
And that's why I don't wear Tim's no more.
I don't own a pair either, but I'm just saying, but most of us right now we still outside rocking Tim's paying $240. I used to pay $30 and $40 for my Tim's back in the day.
Word.
Like, and now all of a sudden they 200 and change because of the popularity of them. So this is what I'm talking about, how but we, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us, we can't say I'm not going to wear this and then I don't wear that. But there's a lot of stuff we probably shouldn't wear, my guy. You know what I mean? But how are we going to change that? What are we going to do about that? You know what I mean?
See,
like,
but we can try.
At the end of the day,
we can try, but it's not going to work because we don't have that major support.
Wait. What was that question, Steve?
Say it again.
What was the question you just asked?
Yeah.
My bad. I was on.
How are we going to change that? Like, I think that's what.
Okay, I know exactly. Go ahead, Willie. You said you about to answer that.
I said, I mean, we really can't change that because the company is so big now because of the supporters who already keep supporting it. And if it's just a handful of us, like for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't do it. I won't wear it. I won't even put my kids in it. You know what I'm saying? My kid came home with a Tommy Hilfiger sweater one day, and I told her, take it off. Don't bring it in my house. You know what I'm saying? But I'm part of that maybe 12% of the people who don't like, you know what I'm saying, that brand or whatever. But that 12% is not going to be heard over the other 82%. You feel me?
I agree. I definitely agree with you because even Steve said something like that to me a while back. We had a little heated discussion when I was at work, and he was like, you can say whatever you want to say. It's still going to be those people who don't want to fall in line. You know what I mean? And it's a big majority of them. I would say to change the whole outlook on to start a whole, what is it called, pandemic or epidemic? Epidemic, I think it's called. A whole movement. To start a whole movement to get respect is to fuck with people's money. And to fuck with people's money, every single black person would have to stop buying any other race's shit. Anybody who owns shit that is not our race, cut it. The stocks, everything will go down. They would have to respect our dollar. They make the most money off of us.
But this is where we go back
where we get to the thing that people are not going to do that.
No, right. It's not that people are not going to do it. So here's where we have to change it slowly, and we're not going to be alive to see it. So who owns the fabric company?
Hey, so on that chain, I was just about to go down that rabbit hole also.
So even when you put the JS on the side of your shit, that's you.
It's still owned by something else, and that's exactly what I was thinking.
Right. This is what I'm saying. So you have to start from the bottom, my G. You know
and that's where the victim mentality comes into, because we could all develop a trait, and no matter what you do, you are buying somebody's product to build something anyway. Mm-hmm. Because in order to get your own fabric, where you gonna get the stuff to where you gonna get the land? Where you gonna get the land to grow it? Where you gonna
it is a slow process, and it's an understanding
but we need to start making that process
of where you have to start from. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand and think, yo, I'm just gonna go out and buy this little machine that I've seen at Walmart and make t-shirts. My guy, you can make your own t-shirts all you want to, my guy. But guess what? You, at the end of the day, you gotta find the fabric. Who you getting the fabric from?
True, but here's the thing. But you have to start from somewhere, no matter what.
No, yeah,
you can't just be that I don't own no land, I don't own no cotton, nothing like that. So the best way to start is to have him start get a low, work with somebody who sells t-shirts for cheap. You start making your brand. You start your own company with your own brand. You take that money to go even deeper into what you need to do. Let me build my own equipment. Let me buy my own equipment, or build my own sewing kit, this and that, whatever. You start there. Then you go deeper into the rabbit hole to build your own. You find your land to build your own place, your own brand, your own business, and that's all yours. You have to take a little and make a lot out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we have to start from somewhere.
You got to make something from nothing.
Right, you have to start from somewhere. Just like,
but that has to be the mentality.
And that's me. I'm starting small, right? We're starting this Savage Calm Entertainment. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you know the goals. Both of y'all know the goals that we want to come out of this, and how big we know we're going to be, right? So what I'm doing in my part, something small, is I'm on these other YouTube channels, right? And I'm making sure I don't even say too much. I make sure they see the logo, and I make sure they see the name. They see the JS logo pop up on their screen, and they see Savage Calm Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And it's on every time somebody comes, they on live, boom, boom, boom. I may say some shit like just the other day. One of the biggest networks, the Manosphere, this type of shit that we do is the Lapeef Show. They are really taking over the YouTube like a motherfucker, right? Just for advertisement, I put something up. They showed up my logo and our business name, Savage Calm Entertainment, for 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes of our shit on a live show that gets seen by thousands of people each day. I mean, each day for hours. So that's a lot. That's free advertising right there. So I'm looking at loopholes for free advertisement be. You know what I'm saying? So every little bit works. Every little thing works. Even if with the graphic designs that I do for our advertisement and for each, that's free. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm using other people's programs, I'm using it my way to build my brand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So the small steps you take to build something bigger, and then after you go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole, so you can own everything. But it's the steps that you have to take to do so. And like y'all said, there's people that's not going to do that. People are not going to do that. But what it starts is you fuck them. That's why we here right now. VSOB. This is why this group is perfect. We have our networks. We have what we want. We are like-minded individuals that's going to ride the same way on the same train. Once we start that way, we can influence one person at a time. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it goes. We can't just take a group of dumb motherfuckers and try to change them. No, we got to seek out the people that are like-minded in our area or how we are to build that business and build that brand.
But you don't want to oppress the dumb motherfuckers either. You want to teach at the same time.
It's not really oppressed. We can't swaddle people. There's not enough time to swaddle. We waste too much time.
It's not about swaddle. So you can't say that you can't the dumb people. What happens is people look at others that don't think the same and feel like you need to leave them behind. So we wouldn't leave. No, but
we don't care about feelings. Like that's how you end up in their trap.
But what I'm saying is the only way to change is to teach and help them understand. Even if you got five, like you said, five dumb people, but one of them is going to be like, yo, he might be right.
Right.
So
that one person will come to you.
But if you don't try to teach everyone and uplift everyone,
you put the word out. You're not like, listen, the word is for anybody who wants to listen to it.
You know what I mean?
That's why we have our subscribers. That's why we have people that's tuning in. If you don't want to follow the train, you know what I'm saying? We can't simply choke you and slam you like you gotta listen to this.
No, we can't force you, but you know what I mean? The goal is you know, to get everybody thinking in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? And I say that meaning everyone. You know what I mean? If we got white people following us, we got Spanish people, we got black people, Spanish people, Chinese, I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I mean? Whoever's following us, we all need to think the same, because at the end of the day, we're humans. You know what I mean?
Right,
and once we understand that, like we're not even like the biggest freaking, like United States, though, we got like 400 million people over here. Like, what is it? China got like 3 billion?
Largest, yeah.
Like 3 billion. And guess what they do over there in China? I think it's the China
structure.
Japan. It's structured.
They together, they structured.
They'll tell their, like, I forgot which one it is. I don't want to say it's like the China or Japan where they stop you from having kids at a certain point. Like, you can't have no more than 2 or 3 kids or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, like, but they still got 3 billion people over there. We got 300 and something million, 400 million. And they're structured as fuck. You know what I mean? And they have laws and rules, but they're still free in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, they found a happy medium and a balance that their culture can get with.
Right, because their culture is not spoiled. That's why our culture is spoiled.
Yeah, but as I say, at the same time, we should be happy to be here. But what I'm saying is like going back to the thing, like, we should try to teach everybody. You know what I mean? Like, and if you don't want to come along, that's your problem.
That's exactly what I was just trying to say.
We're all growing together. We're all growing together. I'm still growing right now on the show as I speak.
We see it. We see it from all of us.
You know what I mean? We're not perfect. You know what I mean? And just being on this platform and doing this, you know what I mean, it's helping us grow. You know, I'm talking about shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I would say it's a slow progress, slow progress, and we'll get there.
Slow progress and slow process.
Yes. So
like LGC just put up at Lapeef,
the 100 proof Captain guy.
3.4 million followers they have. 3.4 million followers. Free advertisement for 3.4 million followers for 5 minutes is big money.
Big money.
To pay for that, if I was to pay for that, bro, that's money out of pocket, me. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's there's no way. Like, most of the shit that we do that we complain about is a victim mentality, because we have every bit of resource to make and do what we want. It's the fact that everybody's a fucking victim, and that's why nobody wants to move forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get stuck in, and we can't help but to those people who don't want to listen. Like, damn, you fuck. Like the Pookies and Ray Rays is having. Like, there's no dudes like what I see too. There's no dudes out there. The outstanding, the guys who got a job, guys who want wives, and guys who want to settle down and be with one woman and do their thing. Those guys are not even having sex. They're not even having babies with chicks because chicks don't want them. Chicks want the Pookie and Ray Rays. You know what I'm saying?
And you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Chicks want the Pookies and Ray Rays, and they want to complain about the situation that they end up in. And same way with dudes. Dudes pick the fucking Tatianas. And then they have a baby with a Tatiana, knowing that she ain't no wife material, shit like that.
The Tatianas?
The Tatiana, the Thoughtabots, however you want to call them, bro. The Ratchet. You know what I mean? Like on the real. That's why I'm a strong believer right now in the dick discipline. Because you're not going around, trust me, my thing want to swing. My thing want to swing. But sometimes, like when a monkey swing on the branches, sometimes one of them branches ain't strong enough to hold you. And then, bow, you fall off that motherfucking thing that you're swinging on, and you end up bumping your motherfucking head. So I'm not doing that. I bumped my head way too many times. That's why you see how big my shit is? Okay. Can't be... That being said, that was one of the best questions. Oh, wait. So who is our oppressor? So we came to a conclusion with that. Did anybody answer that part?
I think I answered it.
And who did you say was our oppressor?
I said I came to what you. I think we might be our own oppressor.
Cheers, Willie. I know it looked like you was taking pictures for the past 5 minutes. I don't know if you watching porn.
He's frozen.
Oh. William.
He might have been out for a minute. He might be out for a second.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I know that's what you was going at. You know what I mean? I figured it out.
I know you did. You said it right away too. You said it right away, and I'm like, come on. You know I'm not gonna ask questions for no reason. You know I'm not gonna ask. You know I don't think for no reason either, bro. So that being said, we are now moving on to the next part of our show, and this show is brought to you by
Natural Skin Bliss. Our product varies from body creams, massage oils, exotic soaps, scented sprays, oils, perfumes, and candles. And that's not where it ends. We supply so much more. Natural Skin Bliss isn't only a product. It's a blissful experience.
And yes, it is. It's so blissful that we have two guys here that are waiting on their packages. But there's going to be a
special gift. Get the packages, right? So let's like hold on. So like for 1 second. So wait for 1 second. Like I know you don't follow as much as I do, and Willie, you follow a little bit, a lot as well. But all right, so I'm watching. So I got the Knicks game and the Nets game on, right?
Yep.
Now all of a sudden, so now we all have a choice whether we want to wear masks or get vaccinated and all of that now in most places, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. So why is Kyrie Irving still not allowed to play at home, son? They both listen. Listen, and hold on. Let me make this perfectly freaking clear. I am not a Kyrie Irving supporter. I think his talent is freaking ungodly as far as being on a basketball court. But his attitude is twisted. You dig what I'm saying? But he is not allowed to play in home games in New York because of some rule that they have. But he's allowed to play at away games. But other people can come into his building unvaccinated and play.
That sounds like a Calkin mentality to me. But
I
understand exactly what you're saying. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, man. Like, I want to take that. I want to piggyback off what you're talking about, man, because it all boils down to for the love of money. For the love of money. And because they're so set on the money that they want to make instead of the money that they already made and what they could do with it. That's what sticks them in that position of allowing that. And this is why.
But we're
at the bottom. This is why at the bottom of the totem pole that we are Black American. Since we are the greatest, but we are at the bottom of the totem pole because we sit there and accept too much shit.
But this situation loses money, though.
No, what? Listen, bro. Everybody's stuck up for their part. If everybody's stuck up for their neighbor, if we all as Blacks stuck together, there will be no NBA. There will be no NFL. There would be no nothing. There would be nothing. We allow us to be at the bottom of the totem pole, bro. We allow the bullshit that it's right in front of our face, all for the love of the money. All for the love of the money. You want all the money? Do your own thing. Nah, you know what? You love us for sports. Fuck your sports. We could gather up enough Black folks to start our own league, to start our own franchise, to start our own.
They're not going to support dominantly Black Negro.
It don't. Are you serious? Them stocks go down. Them stocks go down. Entertainment go down. Shit go down. No, listen. If shit go down, if people up there, if they pockets start dwindling down, and they stop making money because we ain't doing what they ask us to do, what the fuck you think they're gonna do? What y'all need? We'll give you whatever you need. What y'all need? Because we still need that money to go. What y'all need? Now they start asking us what we need, bro.
We do
whatever they ask us to do. The
Negro Baseball League had some of the best players in the world in it, and it was not supported, and it did not
at all. Not at all. Not enough. Not enough.
They won't do it. They won't do it.
You stay consistent.
There will be no support behind it.
They were trying to be consistent with it.
They were trying,
but they were still not getting supported like they should. Like the white
league. So at what year? At what year was this?
Back when they started.
And when did it start the Negro League? How long ago was that?
60s? What was that? The 60s, Willie?
60s, bro. Do you understand where we are now? We cannot. That's why the Victim Olympics is also existing because Black people are still using slavery for their choices.
So I'm gonna give a small example, and this has nothing to do even with race. This has everything to do with what people want to support, and this is why it won't work. Because so you have Vince McMahon from the WWE who tried to start the XFL in his football league, right? These other people who can't really make it in the NFL or get cut, blah blah blah. They're still talented individuals. Right, they still run 4.2s and 4.3s or whatever the situation.
And check it, and the majority of them was Black, right?
And the majority of them are Black. Nobody's watching the fucking XFL
because the XFL was not promoted and advertised the way
it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Did you hear about this shit? Hold on. It's been around for years.
I know, but I barely heard about it.
Did you hear the words that were coming out of my mouth?
No, not really. But
son, Vince McMahon, WWF, WWE. He is one of the biggest names in this world.
Okay, for what? What is the biggest name for what? Biggest name for what?
Hold on. But he can't figure out how to keep a football league successful.
Because that's not what he is. He promotes wrestling, bro.
He's
that's
a businessman, though.
He's a different breed for football.
Biggest businessman in the world.
Biggest businessman for wrestling, B.
They don't support it.
Wrestlers.
But he's a businessman.
Don't support it. He's a businessman.
He's a businessman.
He's a businessman, dog.
All right.
He's a businessman. That's just like
hold on.
It's a businessman.
Give me a name a person that's a good businessman that does a certain thing. Anybody?
The Mavericks owner.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, right? Great businessman. Do you think he'll be able to have a football team that everybody supports?
Nope.
Okay, why?
Nope.
Why?
We don't know.
Because
it's not a football team.
Are we talking about like the
team? Not a football team. It's a football league.
Okay, a football league. So you think he can start a football league and everybody follow it?
Hold on.
Not everybody's going to follow it because he doesn't have everybody's vote. Everybody's following, you know? Vince McMahon has a lot of followers.
For what? Vince McMahon has a lot of followers for what? Wait, hold on. Because you use Trump. Trump has 1 billion of followers for what?
Politics.
Okay, so if he tries a football league, do you think he'll have the same amount of followers for that football league?
Nah, because he's only
because he is a businessman in politics. He's a businessman in politics, and that's what they know him as. He do football, they'll laugh at him. What are you doing?
He's never been a businessman in politics.
He has always been a wrestler, entertainment type of dude for business and wrestling and movies with wrestlers in it.
And Make-A-Wish.
It still means absolutely nothing.
Y'all
try to start. See, you
know what, ladies and gentlemen,
trying to start something.
If I say the N-word, it's because these ninjas here are not
Olympics. You took over the.
You trying to become the victim.
Well, you know what happens, right? Most human beings adapt to their environment. Most human beings adapt to the environment. So if I'm around a bunch of victims, it's an automatic that you probably have some victim mentality because I'm around a bunch of victims.
Nah, you're number one victim today. You're number one victim. You're number one victim.
Great businessman, and you just told me he won't succeed because that's not his lane. And now I'm trying to say the same thing for Vince McMahon. That's not his lane. And now you
say that.
Oh, but he's a great businessman. What that?
Why wouldn't it?
So what?
Hold on. So we have. Let's think about it. We have the G League or the D League. I don't know what the hell they call it now. The G League, which was the D League, right? We have that. Which now, guess how much? If you go to the G League right now, right? You know how much money you make?
About 40,000.
What was the point in our conversation? Not about how much money you make. What was the point in our conversation? You're going down a rabbit hole that you're digging at the same time.
We didn't have a question here yet. You want to know what? We'll get into this bullshit another day. What's the next question, guys?
Janae ain't even home. Stop playing. Get
into this question, then. Get into the next question. There's some bullshit. Some bullshit going on. Hold on.
Now it's time for
Riddle Me This.
Here we go.
Riddles for all right. I have some simple riddles, but they might affect your brain.
Yo, where is the button? Where's the button?
So the first riddle is, what has to be broken before you can use it?
Pussy.
Hold on. Did you think about that before you even said shit, man?
No,
because in order to break it, you're using it. Like you're using it at the same time.
I never do. I'm just saying.
I thought.
Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly why you think that Vince McMahon.
They call it LGC an egg.
Thank you.
LGC said an egg.
Yo, listen. Chat room. These questions are for the knuckleheads on the thing. Stop giving the answers to these knuckleheads because they don't know what they're doing right now. I know y'all can all look it up and give the right answers and shit like that. You may know the right answers. I want the knuckleheads. Make fun of them. Don't give the answers. Make fun of them while they're trying to answer the question in the chat. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. LGC. Let's make fun of them while they're trying.
Next question.
Instead of giving the answer.
Next question.
Next one. A man looks at a painting in a museum and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is in the painting?"
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
No,
Here
don't
we
say
go.
yeah because you said too many words. I don't understand what the hell that. I don't understand the words that were coming out of your mouth.
So chat lives matter. Chat, start making fun of these cats while they're trying to get the answers. This is what we use this for. The chat is for making fun of them while they're trying.
Say it again.
Okay, I'm gonna say it slower. A man looks at a painting in the museum and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is in the painting?"
His grandfather.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
What's your answer, Willie? We got one that says no from Little John. Bro. Yeah, I'm about to download a whole bunch of them. No, sir. That is not the answer.
Wait, one more time. Say it again.
Chat, chat lives matter. Y'all supposed to be making fun of these motherfuckers. Sharina in the building. Sharina in the building.
Yo, nobody said to answer. What are you doing?
That is not the answer anyway. So what do you do?
Okay, go ahead. Still don't answer.
It's the last time I'm gonna say it, you motherfuckers.
Say it again.
Next time, write it down.
I can't.
Are you ready there, Willie?
I'm ready there, sir.
Are you ready there, Willie?
I'm ready there, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Are you ready there, Steven? Because I don't want you to be like, oh, I didn't hear the question. I can just say it one more time. All right. A man looks at a painting in a museum and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is in the painting?" I told you it'll mess up your minds. I didn't mean to make that face. That was kind of ugly. Chat room. Let's make fun of these guys. Look. Willie can't think for himself. He got to ask. Listen, there's no button that says ask for a friend or can I get a hint?
Who the fudge am I asking? The closet?
Who you talking to there, bro? Yo.
I'm brainstorming.
Yeah, with who?
Ain't nobody in here.
Yeah, I'm done.
I can't ask the cat.
Okay.
I can't ask the cat because she's sleeping.
What?
Matter of fact, you know what? Let me ask this guy. Hold on. Let me ask this guy. Sir, brothers and sisters.
This is some bullshit. What the fuck?
Brothers and sisters. I have none.
Yeah, hey, ask yourself, bitch. Ask yourself.
Brothers and sisters. I have none. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my drink.
But that father's man is my father's son. Huh?
That father's man is my father's son.
A man looks at a painting in a museum and says,
he's looking at a painting in the museum.
"Brothers and sisters, I have
and
none.
sisters, I have none.
But that man's father,
That man's father,
my father's son,
is my father's son.
in the painting.
The
Who's in
father.
the painting?
The father's in the painting, right?
Do you have the answer?
The answer is, there should be some consequence for y'all getting the wrong answer. And Sharina, I'm gonna act like you didn't have the correct answer because it's not the correct answer. So I'm not really acting. You ain't got the right answer, Swag.
So can you answer that question? Can you answer that question? Did you hear the question? Did you understand the question? Did you understand the question, sir? Sir, did you understand the question? Hold on, I'm asking him. Hold on. Did you understand the question, sir? Sir,
Somebody
did
must
you understand the question?
That's why there's two of that nigga right there. The Mogwai and multiplied. The Mogwai and multiplied. Now he's trying to ask himself questions. No, we ain't gonna go do that, sir.
Okay, so what's the answer? I give up on this one. Go ahead.
Hold on. No. It's what?
The man's son.
It was the man's son.
Where's the button? Block this nigga. I can't. Yo, this new technology. I tell you.
Steve.
How do you block this guy?
Steve.
Yo, shut your mouth.
Are y'all ready for the next? So Sharina, was you right?
Shut your mouth, Willie. Yo, put me down. Put me down for one.
Steve.
Put me down. Put me down for a negative.
You catching up to me? You catching up to me? I'm at 8 right now.
Yo, I ain't catching up to you ever. Yo, I want my box of yodels from freaking Amazon tomorrow.
Nah, you ain't over. Y'all gonna say a whole bunch of negative words.
Put another one down for you too.
Who?
You.
I said motherfuckers.
No, you
see, listen, this is exactly why Willie hasn't said one yet, because he's been saying it in his head and he's acting like we saying this shit. He's saying so many N-words in his head. He's like, yep, that nigga. Oh, damn, I said it.
Oh, you got it again. You got it.
This is hard. I mean, buying yodels and Cheez-Its, oh God. Got me buying all the yodels and cheese sticks. Fuck.
I just want to let you know, whoever's watching, Mr. Jimmy Savage sent this to our page, and he was the one who lost. He said it the most.
I said it because I'm trying to hold myself accountable for saying this word. I say it too much.
You didn't hold yourself accountable. You done said it 9 times.
Yeah, I did 9 times. I probably said more. I got away with some. But
well, try not to say it.
Listen. The last ritual of the day.
Oh,
you guys paying attention?
I think so.
The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see or feel it. What is it? These are good ones. These are good. What? You can't feel no pussy then. That's just the point in fucking thing. You better try to get discipline out this motherfucker. God damn it. It's me. It's me. Those who can't feel it because I got dick discipline. I can't feel it. Shit.
Wait. One more again.
The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. All right, make sure you ain't typing it up. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
Yo, why do you ask me dumbass questions, son?
It's not questions, it's riddles.
Why do you be asking dumbass riddles?
How do they
know the answer to it? Because he's the one who looked it up.
Riddle me this.
Trying to make intelligent people look stupid.
That's the whole point.
Never.
That's the whole
What's 23 minutes to 4?
Huh? What is it? I didn't hear what?
What time is it if it's 23 minutes to 4?
23 minutes to 4. What time is it? Let me look at the clock. A quarter till. You're not the one asking the questions here, Sway.
No, but you see how it feels. You see how it feels.
I don't feel no type of way. It's riddles. I'm not gonna get half of them. I don't really care. So I'm the one looking at y'all look crazy. That's all it is.
Because he looked it up and he got the answers already, so he knows.
Where's that block button?
There's nowhere to be found. It's on this side. It's on this side of the operator. One more time. The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
Can't see nor feel it. Oxygen?
The person who makes it has no need for it.
Sorry. You said
the person who makes it has no need for it.
The person who makes it has no need for it. The person who
buys it has no use for it.
The person who buys it is a consumer.
The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
Makes it, buys it, doesn't need it or feel it.
I'm a karate kung fu chop right hook swing fucking Sharina in a minute.
Yo, she don't understand. Don't tell us the answer in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to double cup clip your ass real quick.
Tell us the answer. It's fun.
Sharina's supposed to be making fun of these clowns while they're trying to get the answer. You don't give them the answer. And she is correct.
And they always look it up. They can look it up too.
I know. She is absolutely correct after Googling it. She's absolutely correct. It's a coffin. And that ends the riddles for today because the chat room loves to Google the answers and change them up there. Like they're like, yo, I got the answer right. Go. I got it right, Joe.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Wait. What I want you to do is say that one more time.
So you know the answer. You want me to say it one more time? Okay.
Yeah, I still want you to say. I still want you to say it.
I get it now.
Where am I supposed to?
The person who makes it.
You're not supposed to send it.
You're supposed to sit back and laugh at these motherfuckers for not knowing the answers.
Exactly.
That's what chat lives matter. Chat lives matter. I'm gonna do.
So say it one more time. Say it one more time.
I can't see the chat until he put it up there, so I don't know no answer.
Yeah, Steve is a moderator now, so he thinks he's hot stuff.
Because you used Alexa last time.
I ain't even do nothing.
No, I'm talking. She said I got the last one wrong, and I said you used Alexa last time.
Or Siri.
Because Savage be using Alexa all the time, and she'd be like, such and such and such and such, such and such and such and such, and don't give the right answer.
So why I gotta say this a little low so she won't hear me. Why Alexa get mad, right? When I call her Siri's. She stopped talking to me for an hour, B. All the real. She gave me the silent treatment and everything.
I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Wait. Remember when he did it last time? He was like, yo, Siri. I mean,
no, she was mad. That's what I'm talking about. She was heated, yo. She was heated. She talked to me for an hour. She's like this. Oh, even digital females get emotional. That's some crazy shit right there, motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
So no, so you got it right. It's a coffin. Sharina said she got it.
The person that makes it,
Sharina was using
it. Right. The person that makes it doesn't need it.
Uh-huh.
The person that buys it, has no use for it. But the person that consumes it cannot feel it.
How you gonna consume a coffee?
I mean, what you know what I mean.
Who uses it
does not feel it.
They did.
Yeah,
Right,
that's what they did. Yeah, yep. Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, okay, I get it. When you said coffin, I get it.
You used to play Call of Duty with the zombies because you
You
think
know
they
what I
so.
don't. You know what I don't like. I don't like the fact that we have to answer these riddles on alcohol.
That's the Just wait till we get more into the
I
show.
know. That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. How we be getting them shits right, son? Will we be getting them shits right? Will we
Just
be
wait.
getting them right though? Will we be getting them
He
right?
don't be knowing either sometimes.
We
he
talking
be,
about
he be right there with us all
Oh
drunk
yeah.
up.
Oh
And I was
yeah.
like,
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, cause I
I don't
done
know the
answered at least 3 of
Oh,
them right
look,
one
look.
time, and he was like,
Yeah, we answered a couple
no,
of them.
no, 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 no,
Yeah, you can
no,
tell
We
that.
done got we done got quite. We done got a few right. We got a few right. We smart. We
no.
smart, Willie.
He said no neglect.
Don't let
CLM.
him. Don't
We gonna call it
don't let him.
CLM. That lives matter. You see,
Don't let
the
him
alcohol
oppress
kicking
us.
in,
Don't
right?
let him oppress us,
Alcohol
Willie.
kicking in.
Word,
It's
don't
Don't
oppress
let
us.
him oppress us.
Don't oppress us, nigga.
He's trying to oppress us.
Who's your oppressor? Who is your oppressor? Oh shit! Motherfucking clowns, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the riddle me this. And Sharina, you are a big help with Google. And now I'm just playing, Sharina. All right. So now we're off to our final. Actually, I got 2 more questions. Sorry.
Wait, let me go get a refill real quick.
We got 2 more.
Let me go get a refill real quick.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
Yeah, I think we need a commercial.
I just did a damn commercial. Like, what the fuck?
Did we?
Yeah, we did it twice already. Remember what I said? 5 minutes, 3.4 million viewers. Do the math.
Oh.
So, nah, that I don't even know if you understand what I was trying to say, but no, never mind. Never mind. So, the next question. Actually, next question. We're gonna make these quick. This question right here. Should African Americans blame slavery for anything in the 20th century?
Wait, in the 21st though.
20th, 21st, same shit.
So should we blame slavery for today?
Should African Americans hold on.
Should we blame our past for our present? As what you're getting.
No. There's a certain you're almost empty.
No, I just poured a double shot of Gentleman's Jack. Straight.
Yeah, somebody just put me on the Gentleman's Jack too. All right, here we go. Since you want to be politically correct here.
I was looking at that.
Should African Americans blame slavery for anything in the 21st century?
So
should we
so
still
are we blaming our past on our present?
Should we still be using our past for an excuse for our present?
I mean, I think I kind of touched on this earlier.
Yeah, that's why
because like I said, it's still happening. Like I say about ownership. You know what I mean? Like we're still slaves in a certain kind of way. You know what I mean?
But the question is, blame use an excuse. Is that an excuse?
I don't think it's
blaming. Should we be blaming? Should we be victims of?
Nah, we shouldn't be. No, we shouldn't. Nope, we shouldn't though. We shouldn't be blaming anyone for our own choices.
Facto mundo. What about you, Willie?
So
I agree. We shouldn't blame people for our choices because, like I said,
because,
only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, but just because I'm nice at basketball, or nice at football, or nice at baseball, nice at tennis, or whatever the situation may be, right?
Yeah,
Just
nice
because I,
at a lot of sports.
just because I can do this
Sporty thieves.
doesn't mean I have to do it, right? So now I put myself in a position to let somebody else control my outcome. At the same time, I'm gonna get paid for it, and I'm gonna get paid handsomely for it.
Excuse me.
But you are still controlled. When they give you a contract, you sign that contract. Yo, you're obligated. 9 times out of 10 to uphold that contract. I signed you for 4 years, 120 million.
That is correct.
That's if you sign that contract. That's your
You
choice to
signed the
sign
contract. You're supposed to uphold that contract, right? So now, like as a regular person, like if they want to move you, they can move you. They still got to pay you though.
Right.
They still got to pay you. You know what I mean? But you are now obligated to uphold that contract. You know
after you sign it, after you choose to sign it.
After you chose to sign it, because now you put yourself in a position to be owned by another person.
Fact though.
I mean, but at the end of the day, if you want to get, we could get deeper than that, and then we could go into our own lives. When we go in and fill out an application, and we apply for this job, we're applying for a job to survive for our own life for somebody else who controls us. If we work 50 hours a week, and they tell us, well, we got to crack down on overtime, that means you can't work 50 hours a week no more. So you're used to a 50-hour-a-week paycheck for 5 years. Now all of a sudden they tell you can't work overtime no more.
So what do you do about that?
Now you lose 10 hours of your pay that you used to making. Now you have to adjust. Well, you have to possibly lose your job if you don't listen to what they say. So our life is basically
under control.
And under control. And
let me ask you a question. A person that goes around collecting bottles has no job, has no hold on. No income, no job, hold up, no nothing, no responsibilities at all. No rent to be paid. Nah. Come on back. You said this shit. Is that person still controlled? Is that person controlled?
Is he controlled?
Yep. Is he controlled by anybody?
He's not.
He's not, right? And what did he do?
He's at free fucking will.
All right. So what happened?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing, right? He was. And
the girl.
What's the most amazing thing this person has done?
The girl or guy who decides to sit on a corner, hold up a sign, collect cans and bottles, or beg for money is in complete control of their own actions.
And that person, having that control, what did he do?
I don't know what anybody does. What I'm saying is,
what did he do that would surprise everybody?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is,
what did he do?
We're general. So
$10,000. What $10,000 he saved? 10 grand. No taxes.
I don't know.
Control, his own choices, right?
Everybody has their own choices.
He decided to make a choice, and you said to me he's happy doing it. So we're not controlled. We make decisions for what we want to deal with. If you want to get a job, you need to survive for the job, right? But if you didn't want that job, what do? Find a better job. Find a trade. Find something you can do so you make your own money. Put yourself out there. Hustle hard. Ew, Willie, some of them did somebody put water on you? Goodness, creepy shit look like that. Is Steve, you stuck? Was Steve stuck? He was stuck.
He was.
I thought he was doing that bullshit. He was stuck. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You have your choice for the life you want to live. You have a choice. Some people don't want to put that extra work in. Some people don't want to deal with the consequences of this and that, whatever.
Where's your water? Where's your water? Where's your water? Where's your water?
I refilled it.
Where's your alkaline? Where's your alkaline water?
You ain't putting me, brother.
I
Where's your
refilled it.
alkaline water?
I'm the one to put y'all brothers onto the alkaline. I almost said that.
Where's your water? Drink it, a lot of it.
Why do I need to drink a lot of water? Because that making sense?
Not making sense right now.
You sure about that? Or you just don't like what I'm saying? All right.
Like we said.
Next question.
There's people who make decisions. And that's that. So they didn't to control your own life. You know what I'm saying? Like so if you decide, like I said, there was a I probably told you know, a couple people. There was a guy that did, I think it was on 2020, one of them shits like that, right? So the guy fucking was going every day. Every day he was going out panhandling, right? They caught up with this individual. They caught up with him at his $250,000 home, getting into a brand new Cadillac. And when they caught him, he was wiping the dirt on his face and all of that nonsense, putting a towel down in his car so he don't ruin his seats. And they said, "What are you doing?" And he finally broke down. He was like, "Yo, that's like, I make $250,000 a year off of you guys giving me tax-free money."
You understand what I'm trying to say?
This is easy bread. I'm out here begging you. I'm out here begging you for the money, and you giving it to me, and I get to go live in this house while you probably live in an apartment.
What you think the government's doing?
They ain't doing shit about it, and they going to.
No. They begging us for our money. We giving it to them willingly.
Oh, the
and
government.
They are getting rich.
Oh, the government.
They're doing the same thing that we could be doing. That's what I'm saying. You ain't caught. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
We're going to work for said individual, which at the end of the day, and if you think about it, like every state has different tax laws, right? So like if you go to your Floridas, your Texas, your California, your Vegas, your things of that nature, you know they do not have car taxes. You know they do not have federal state taxes. So right there, think about it. If you pay state tax every year, right? Out your paycheck. We pay car taxes every year. In Connecticut. You don't pay that. There's no such thing as car taxes in North Carolina. Right? Am I correct?
Olympics, nigga.
Who?
Everybody's a victim.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, you don't pay car taxes in North Carolina.
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
Well, not yet. I just got.
I don't think they have them. No other state has them.
Well, that's great. What is that going to do?
What do you mean?
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with you making choices of your life?
Because you have a choice to stay. You have a choice to stay in Connecticut and pay car taxes and state taxes. Other places don't have that.
Wait, what she saw?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's something going back to what you just said, which I'm on my 100 proof captain, so I can't recall.
Yeah. All right.
What's the next question?
Of the day.
So last question. Just out the way.
Last question of the day is: do you think African Americans are lazy?
I don't even like this question. This question is not okay for me. No, I don't think we're lazy.
No, you don't.
No, I would say you sitting here talking to 3 people right now who have fucking 2 jobs plus. So I'm not even going to answer that question because I see a lot of us out here grinding and doing what we're doing.
Chat lives matter. Chat lives matter. I know we got 3 viewers. Chat lives.
And getting that bag.
Answer this one good now.
I don't think we lazy at all. I think it's the opposite.
Willie.
I think, and the other thing I think is we know how to take, and another thing is we
LGC. What do we do?
Oh yeah, y'all pay car tax in North Carolina. Okay. Wait, how do you pay your car tax though? We need to have that conversation.
With money?
No. Don't talk crazy. I got you in a second.
Why you like that has nothing to do with the whole show?
No, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. We will have that discussion. LGC.
That's 100 proof. That's 100 proof talking right now.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up here, LGC. But we'll have that conversation in a minute off camera.
Here we go. So, Willie, do you think African Americans are lazy?
Some of them.
No,
I'm glad you're being more honest than usual.
No, we're not.
Usual. I'm always honest. What you talking about?
We're not.
Neglect?
We're not.
No, we're not lazy, man.
We're not lazy.
We're not lazy.
I say some of us, some of them are lazy.
Yeah, but why are they lazy, son? But why are they lazy? That's so you got to go into why. We got to go into why we're a lot of us are lazy.
Why don't we have power?
Because we're allowed to be lazy. We're allowed to be lazy.
Why do black people have no power?
Huh?
Why do black people have no power? Over all these years, we have no power.
We're allowed to be lazy, though.
Because they don't allow themselves to get in a powerful position.
Why not?
Because they don't want to put the work in to be in that powerful position.
What does that make you if you don't want to put the work in?
Unsuccessful.
And what?
No.
In order not to be
laziness, I could go. I'm not gonna say lazy. I'm gonna use a different word, and I'm gonna use brainwash. Not lazy.
Are you brainwashed, sir?
No. It's a difference.
How can you say all these people are brainwashed if you're not brainwashed?
I'm gonna use because what the fuck? I'm an individual, my guy, and we already know this. Like we not.
You can't speak for everybody else.
We listen. You can't say everybody. African Americans are lazy. We're not all lazy, son. So, with that saying, the people who you think are lazy are brainwashed.
Willie, we were on the right track here.
Yep, you're wrong. LGC, don't talk to me like that. Talk to me off camera. I'm about to school you, little lady.
All text. So Willie, we were on the right track here. You said something, right? And I asked about power. Why don't we have power? And you said because we don't want to do the work. If you're at a job, right, and you're not doing the best of your ability, you're not doing the work, what do your superiors see you as, or what do your peers see you as?
Unproductive.
Yes, a non-productive worker.
And what is a non-productive worker?
Somebody who doesn't want to do shit. Getting paid
for doing somebody who don't want to do shit?
You trying to go back to lazy. It's not lazy.
Not lazy?
Not lazy. It's taking advantage of your situation or think you are.
That's not lazy?
No, it's not. It's actually being smarter than the narrative.
Definition of lazy.
It's actually being smarter. It's actually being smarter until you get caught.
As averse or disinclined to work.
We can't hear that. Your chair is blocking the sound.
More definitions for lazy.
Alexa, give me more definitions for lazy.
I have 3 more definitions for lazy as an adjective. 1. Causing idleness or indolence. 2. Slow-moving, sluggish. 3. Of a livestock brand, placed on its side instead of upright. Did that
Okay, so hold on. So I'm slow. I'm slow.
What
I'm
is the
slow
definition
moving.
of lazy?
I'm slow moving and sluggish.
Alexa.
Or would you call me lazy?
Lazy.
As an adjective, lazy is usually defined as averse or disinclined to work, activity, or exertion, indolent. As a verb, lazy is usually defined as to laze. For more, ask me to give you more definitions.
Did you hear what she said? To not work. To not work.
That's one of the definitions.
Okay, then that's what it means. Lazy is to not work.
So are we going on to not work, or are we just going off of whatever?
So why are we going off of anything when it says not work? Why are we trying to push the poll somewhere else? Make sense for your narrative.
You
It is
asked her twice.
laziness, no matter what. That's
Did
the
you
that.
ask her twice? So you
there goes the brainwash right there.
So you saying, so she said
You
sluggish
proved the
and slow.
brainwash.
She said sluggish and slow. I'm sluggish and slow. Does that mean I'm lazy?
Yes.
That does?
Yeah.
So I'm lazy. I work 2 jobs. I'm going to the gym, doing this podcast, and handling my business. That means I'm lazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where you're fucked up and wrong.
So like I said, you're moving the goalposts to what we were talking about. We are. What are we doing? We're working 2 jobs, and we're doing all this, and we're all doing the same thing.
Not to
We're all
work.
doing
Ladies,
podcasts,
not to
working
work.
multiple
But I'm
jobs.
working 2 jobs.
What power do we have?
What power do we have? We don't have no power.
None. So we're all working jobs. We're all trying to do things, but we still have no power.
But that's not lazy.
Yeah, it is.
I have the power to get up and say I'm going to work.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not lazy.
Okay.
I have the power to clock in that clock at work.
All right.
I don't think we are lazy. And like I said, and where you're going in the lazy category is the people who sit home, they collect the food stamps, they collect the state, they collect the child support, and don't do a motherfucking thing. But guess who allows that?
Who?
Somebody has to allow it for you to be that way.
Oh, I don't see too many men on child support. I'm sorry.
Somebody has to allow that to be that way.
What, the government?
So that's where we're powerless again.
No, how we powerless? We fall into it. It's not powerless. We know that's affecting the system, and we do it anyway.
fall into it by making the wrong decisions. We
all
fall
right.
into
Maybe
it
the word
by
isn't
making the wrong decision.
maybe the lazy is the stupidity. How about?
Because I don't think it's laziness. It's just what we're allowed to do.
I will take the laziness out because you know what I mean.
It's
If I was to use lazy, it would have to come with more content.
Because I see. Listen, I see a lot. I see a lot of African Americans pushing forward and trying to change the narrative for themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
Regardless at that, you know what I mean. So I'm not going to say none of us. We not lazy though. We're not lazy. We can run this shit if we want to. You know what I mean? And it's not laziness.
What's stopping us from wanting?
It's what we're allotted and how we figure out how to get to that path. We got to get under the skin. We got to get under. You dig what I'm saying? There's this level, right? In order to get to that level, you got to start from here. We got to plant the seed. We got to grow. And when we grow, we got to knock everything else out. We got to kill everything else. We got to kill all the rest of the plants and all that shit that's bad.
True green thumb. What does a true green thumb do? When the plant is growing, they weed. They pull out all the weeds and things that are eating off the plant, so the plant won't. The weeds are the shit that's not letting the plant grow in its entirety. So some of us just let the weed grow around the plants and it ruins the whole plant instead of weeding their garden.
And like going back to some of our earlier podcasts. Animals are smarter than you. And think about it though.
On the real.
So when you see the what's the name, right? So you see the litter come out. These mothers and fathers, or mostly the mothers, honestly, tell you the truth. The mothers they know. They like, yo, I had 12 children. 2 of them are not going to make it in this world. These cats is weak.
Yo.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eliminate these. We're gonna eliminate our children right now before they go out to this world and get killed anyway, because they're not gonna be able to survive. They're not strong enough to survive. So before they can even get an inclination of what this life is about, you go on 9-9. You're not even gonna know what this is.
That's crazy.
And then the strong get to go out there and figure it out for however long they get to figure it out. But they're about to go figure it out.
Bruh. That's the way we were. That was the way we were supposed to be as humans, to be honest with you. But we're civilized now. And that's going to bring up another subject later in the future on a different show. Civilization, has it crippled us? That's a good one, don't you think? Has making us civilized crippled our normal, our natural being?
But we're gonna, you get into that, but then you're gonna have that causes
I'm down for the
religion problem, which we're gonna go into, and we're gonna have Mr. We're gonna have Mr. Ray Hooks back on.
You know what? And you know what? Let's have him on here. Let's have all the Bible thumpers, and let's get it in, because I have no problem with it.
I had my church this morning.
Amen to that, sir.
Amen. My church this morning. Shout out to Mr. Ray Hooks.
Ray Hooks,
sending me that ish to look into for the past couple of days.
Ray Hooks is that dude, man. I'm telling you, that's my dog, man. Young entrepreneurs.
Yes, sir. And Willie for keeping, and Willie is a problem for keeping the faith. You know what I mean?
Willie got to keep the faith, man. Willie's a problem for real. Willie got so many damn like that's 007 right there, bro, for real. Willie is 007. He's a man of many hats and traits, and we don't even know it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what it is.
So, yes, it was a great show today, brothers and sisters. And let's just say, what are some of your final words for today's discussion, bro?
Fuck your life, fuck your wife. We doing what we doing. I don't care. We finna progress how we doing it. Fuck all y'all. Listen, this team is up here for a reason. And guess what? Y'all finna figure it out. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be today. But guess what? We on our way. So fuck you, fuck your wife, fuck your life.
That's what I'm talking about. What about you, Willie? What's your final words?
Keep your head up, ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier.
Yo, where's my block button at, son? Where's my block button at? I can't find my shit, son.
Yeah.
What? Where's my shit?
Wilding out, B. So that's your final words, Willie. That's your final words, Willie.
My final words would be: don't fall to be a victim. Make sure that you make yourself. Make sure you make yourself not a statistic, but a statement. But a statement. Listen, make sure. My final words. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick, and it's gonna stay. So, live your life. You'll only live once.
Don't we live every day, my guy?
Don't let nobody tell you that. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you can't be successful. because
you looking at us right now. That's why.
Yes, you're looking at 3 young gentlemen who are trying to make and pave the way for a successful day. You hear me?
Hey, and that shit, and listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. My shit, what I do is what I do. This shit not for the fucking gram. This shit not for the fucking Facebook. This shit not for what I ain't fucking posting what I got and what I am and the fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Listen, one more thing. One more thing.
Fuck, my nigga. We supposed to help each other. We supposed to help each other. Listen, anybody who can't help another motherfucker is a hater. You heard me?
One more thing.
Anybody who can't help another motherfucker is a hater.
I agree with that one.
Right.
And they talk about we haters because we don't got what they got. Nah. You know what? You can't help another motherfucker. You a hater, dog.
Right.
So don't tell me that the sky is the limit when there's footprints on the moon.
Because it ain't. You ain't lying.
Wait. Oh, I like that. Wait, what you say, Willie?
Yep.
I said, don't tell me that the sky is the limit when there's footprints on the moon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So indeed.
That nigga Weezy is a bravo, man.
So indeed.
I like that, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that's the motto that I live by. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is my final word. If you don't see yourself as the God like I see myself, then what's the point of living? If there's footprints on the moon, best believe I'm gonna put some there too. Savage.
Drinks up.
I spit moon dust.
Yeah, no, I'm that bucket. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, till next time.
Till next time. Appreciate you all.
Till next week. Hey, for real now. Savage been saying it. Waiting for the sports show. This shit about to go down.
Thank you.
Coming soon. Probably next week. Listen,
so let's give him a rundown because we got a lot of things popping off. Willie is creating his own show. Willie's creating his own show. What's the name of the show, Willie? Or what is the whole aspect of the show?
What I say?
Coochie Chronicles.
No, not Coochie Chronicles. The Stripper Chronicles.
Stripper Chronicles. Willie has Stripper Chronicles coming.
I'm in on it.
Steve?
I'm in on it.
What's your show coming out, Steve?
I'm coming to we coming with the Savage. We coming with SavageSports.com. We coming with it. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, it's about to get ugly soon.
And also, your boy, your host, Jim Savage, is also coming up with another part of the show. It's called The Silky Savage. Where I sit down with different women. We speak on men and women to try to get a better understanding of each other. So we can all have one to love. Or two. Or three.
Or none.
Or none.
9.
Or 9. Yeah, 9. 9.
I changed it. It's the guide to the life of a stripper. That's what it's called.
There you go. The guide to the life of a stripper. I like that one. Know what I mean? All of these shows are under the umbrella. Let's get this straight. All these shows are under the umbrella of Savage Condom Entertainment. This is not just one thing. This is a movement that we are doing. You see these 3 godly gentlemen up here?
We are the umbrella.
Much more than you see. I know we had a couple people talk about, oh, y'all be ratchet, y'all be talking this, y'all like the curse. This is what the fuck we are. That's what we do. That don't mean that's who we are exactly. That's how we rock. We are
Don't
much
matter.
smarter
Hey,
and
because
much
you want to know
greater
why?
than you think we are.
You want to know why they say that shit? Listen. Because they're not doing that shit on camera in front of everybody, motherfucker. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
They play the victim.
when they go home with they ratchet ass shit, they sell. Fuck out of here. Fuck your life. Fuck your wife.
Right, they want to be like us. They want to be like us. They want
We
to be
don't
like
give a fuck. And we don't give a fuck. Yeah. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Fuck your life, fuck your wife, man. That's
You already know the slogan.
Savage Calm Entertainment, man. This is exactly what we do. And ain't nobody stopping this movement. Trust believe.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like I said, it might not be tomorrow, it might be today. But guess what? It's coming. It's on its way. Fuck all y'all. Y'all don't like it? Keep it moving. Somebody gonna like it.
Like
Maybe your wife, bitch.
All right, y'all. Savage Calm Entertainment is a BSOB. I'm your boy, Jim Savage. We got Steve. We got Weezy as a Pablo. Till next week. Get your heads up, man. Subscribe to the page.
Wow.